I'm thinking about becoming a pay pig, but I don't really have any money.
What's a pay pig?
You give a prostitute all your money.
Financial
and then you have to
sadism.
beg
It's
her
called
for it.
financial
when you
sadism.
need like shoes or whatever.
That's horrible.
I think it's really like high earning guys.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, it's called financial sadism. You like have to pay a woman over and over again. She just makes fun of you, like you're such an idiot spending all your money on me. You're so fucking
but he doesn't
dumb.
get it back.
How are you gonna pay for your fucking rent?
Yeah.
And they're like, I don't know.
There are some people into some weird. There was a guy on Tinder.
Don't come on our podcast.
Yeah, don't kink shame.
I think I'm a little bit of a kink shamer because I don't
Yeah,
understand because I'm ignorant.
I realize I have the worst kink of all.
What is it?
I just want a woman to really like me.
Yeah, that's
It's disgusting.
That's
Fucking rough one.
That was the joke I wanted to do
feel
for the cold
loved.
open.
Oh, damn it.
Because I'm dating this girl who's into like, really stuff that sometimes I'm scared she's recording it to ruin me.
Okay,
stuff I
don't
have to
talk.
say to her.
Don't talk.
Blackmail you?
Lael, don't talk. We snuck into the cold open.
Yeah. Sometimes I'm worried she's recording it to ruin me. It's like, I'm like talking about getting her pregnant and stuff.
Gross.
It's horrible. That's why I don't want to get her pregnant.
I think the last time I had sex with my ex-girlfriend, I told her she would be a great mom.
that is something that would get me going. Wait, am I not supposed to talk during the
you're
cold
not
open?
Shut the fuck up.
We had been on the rocks for quite some time at that point.
You're trying to. Well, it's the thing about getting someone pregnant is it makes them feel special, and that's why it's really hot to say it in bed. But I don't like that personally. I don't like. I have a worse fetish. Is I just want a girl to like me for who I am. It's not funny now.
Okay.
What if
Have you been reading, Lael? Would you shut
What if
the
the
fuck
idea
up
of this
for Christ's
podcast
sake?
is
Are
that
we
you
gonna
bring
fix
us
this?
here and then you don't let me talk the entire time I have to watch you guys?
Well, the cold
That is
open
the best podcast idea.
The cold open would have been over a half a fucking hour ago if you just would have shut your little yapper.
oh yeah. Well,
You're
keep
a
it
little
going.
yapper.
Have you
Get to the point where I can talk.
you've been reading this thing about we're gonna be able to fuck robots pretty soon?
What?
I just saw it, Lael. You're killing me.
Are there even robots yet?
Yeah, we just got robots. And they said, I remember when I was in high school, they're like, probably about 2012, the robots are going to be good enough that we can not only fuck them, but fall in love with them.
Yeah,
But
well,
I don't know.
2012 what came and went.
Came and went, my friend.
And what happened?
Well, they kept pushing the date back. They said 2016.
2016
we're gonna
now.
be able to get.
Well, that's also
have
came and
sex.
went.
Yeah, I know it's in the past. There'll be a robot that rich people can have sex with in 2016.
Really? Is there one?
And then in like 2022, it'd be like affordable or whatever.
Okay.
So I was
Kind of like the personal computer.
I was looking at or the cell phone, the cellular telephone,
Oh.
or that thing that ticker tape that you get to look at the stocks on.
Personal
Oh.
computer was the best. Am I really? I can't not talk. Like it's if the
Okay.
idea is I can't talk, I
Shh, we'll edit this out.
hate it. I wish I'd been told.
So I was looking this morning because I got my Christmas money is coming up for my grandmother. I'm thinking.
Anything about buying a sex robot?
Yeah, why not? A sex robot would be pretty nice. Now they're saying
one that you could think of your grandma every time you
there's,
fuck.
there's not gonna be. You don't do that.
With my sex robot?
They're telling me. Your little internet girlfriend doesn't have you call her grandma.
Hey, come on. We edited all that stuff out.
Okay. They're saying 2030 now before it's gonna be like available for middle class people.
2030?
It's gonna be 2030.
That's so far away.
Yeah, it's like 10 more years before we can even fuck a robot. Like these people never heard of a fucking vacuum cleaner.
All right, that's the cold open.
Damn it! We were watching Robocop, and we thought it was a really good movie. Then we were watching Robocop 3, and we thought there should be a Robocop 2. Robocop 2, Robocop 2, Robocop 2, Robocop 2.
Go.
Adam Bowden of Robocop 2 podcast with Adam and Jason present. Also in attendance, my friend Jason.
That's me, Jason. The
Jason
with and
Melton
only.
from Hammond, Indiana.
No. Close though. I'm from Robocop 2 podcast.
Same town, Robocop 2 with Adam and Jason. You're from the same town as Garrison Keeler.
Yeah, innocent.
you want to come see a live show, wait, but before that, you want to listen to a pre-taped show on the internet.
Of Lael O'Shaughnessy, our guest today.
Beloved comedian. If you say they're all beloved, no one's going to believe us.
But she's beloved.
She actually is. Because I called fucking Nicky Martin beloved, all of a sudden
He's not beloved.
The word has no weight.
Yeah.
You're all beautiful children of Jesus. Now go sew me some sneakers.
Follow Lael O'Shaughnessy on Instagram at Lael O'Shag. LaelOshag. Lael O'Shag.
You know, when we started the show, we asked people to follow people on Twitter.com.
Yeah, but fuck that shit.
Now we
come to our
like
live show,
Instagram.
May 8th.
You can come to our live show on May 8th at Gallery Cabaret.
Ever heard of it?
Bar in the best city, which is Chicago, Illinois. And if you want to know what street it's on, I got good news for you. I'm about to tell you. It's Oakley Street, 2020 North Oakley, 8 p.m. You can see me. You can see Jason. And we're going to have a very special guest.
That's right.
With us. And his name is
Dale
Mick
P.
Not invited.
What? Bleep. Do I have to bleep this?
Yeah, you do. Pepsi,
Is our sponsor. Please support them.
and they're gonna be at the show giving out free Pepsis.
We hope. We're hoping. We haven't talked to them. We just hope so. We went on the road. You told that joke every night. That's from his act.
Yeah.
That's from your act.
That's his A stuff.
Well, I wasn't listening because I can't talk.
I didn't see that. Doesn't make any sense at all. You can hardly do those two things at the same time.
she
You're gonna do
only
one
listens-
independently.
I only listen when I can talk.
She only listens while she's talking.
Yeah.
She listens to herself.
Yeah, exactly.
Rich.
That is a rich thing. That
Hey,
is a
gang.
rich thing, I know for sure.
Oh,
Hey,
yeah.
hey, kids. Welcome to Robocop 2. We're here with our guest, Lael O'Shaughnessy.
You should tell the guests before that there's going to be a cold open where they can't talk. I think, because I didn't know.
Wow, she's already criticizing our format.
It's the first segment.
I'm glad you're
She's
grateful to be
unhappy.
on the podcast.
I'm excited to be here. Thank
Lael
you.
is a producer of High Dive, right?
Yeah.
With you.
Until she gets
Jason?
bored of it.
What else you got going on?
If I'm just going to get skewered the entire time.
You're having a pretty good year, right?
You ever seen that series Blacked?
On Pornhub? Yes.
Yeah. There's some skewering.
It's not. I don't think it's just. I don't think it's just on Pornhub.
Oh.
They probably have their own website, right?
YouTube.
It's
probably on YouTube.
Is Pornhub your go-to?
Yeah.
A lot
It's
of
the big one,
A lot
right?
of stepsister fucking these days. Have you noticed that?
I have. I don't get that one.
It's the number one fetish, I think. And I heard that somebody said that the other night. Incest is the number one fetish right now.
Oh yeah, sure.
It's a hot fetish.
And it makes me like, I was thinking about when I do stand up and you do
just
like a little
realized
bit
we
of a
talked about
dirty
this last
joke
Mm-hmm.
and the crowd reels like, oh my God. And then meanwhile, they're all watching incest porn at home.
Yeah.
These
Yeah.
judgmental
Right.
fucks.
Yeah.
Do you produce anything else?
No, just tie-dye. I run Lottie's. The
Oh
open
yeah, Lottie's.
Check
open
out
mic.
Lottie's open mic.
mic. Lottie's open mic.
Come by on a Tuesday night. They
Tuesday
can
nights.
really give Josh the bartender a fucking tip.
It used to
Tip
be
Josh.
basically the best mic in the city, and now it's like, I don't know, 9th.
Yeah, maybe.
I think it's like it's not bad. It's not as bad as people think it is.
I go there almost every week.
That's
Yeah.
it. You should put that on the fucking
It's
poster.
really. I think it's just. Yeah. Well, because it's not what it used to be
I
in
always
terms
felt
of
that
like.
way about Beer Belly. People would be like, Beer Belly open mic is horrible.
It's
And I was like, I always have fun. I don't know.
I always like.
I
it.
think I like also kind of a bad mic. Like I don't mind a bad mic.
I like when they make you work for it.
Yeah,
because
because the very supportive mics are.
that's how you get all this clapter
Yeah,
bullshit
yeah,
everybody
yeah,
loves so
yeah.
much.
So that's
Yeah.
why I like about Lottie's. Well, Lottie's.
When you go on stage, you're like, I like Jordan Peterson. And everyone starts clapping.
Yeah.
Lottie's, I feel like
It's so disgusting.
a lot of these people do like inappropriate, like anything that's like off color does very well at Lottie's. So it's like the opposite of a.
I made an
Of like
N-word
a-
joke the other night at Lottie's, and it was a
Oh,
great.
it crushed,
It
yeah.
crushed. It
And
was
he's-
Ryan McGurr brought me on stage. I was like, isn't it crazy that his last name starts with an N?
The joke.
That was the
Winters,
joke I
the
made.
bartender was like, "That's good."
I want to start going to Lottie's again.
You
Should, man.
It's fun now.
And I'm there so we can hang out.
Our bowling league's moving to Monday next month, so.
Do you think
Opening
people
up
will
my
listen to this
Tuesdays.
podcast?
I'm sort of seeing a black woman
What?
right now, and she.
Congratulations.
Thank you. She listened to the live episode where I talked about saying the N-word at Beer Belly a while ago.
Yes.
So now we're not seeing each other.
Is
anymore.
that true?
No.
Oh man.
No, I told her I was doing like a George Carlin thing.
Did that work?
Yeah. it
Oh
worked.
my god.
This is something
What
I've learned.
Simple people are you dating
So I'm
who
on-
listen to our podcast?
I mean, I went to started going to therapy recently,
Yikes.
and she said, my therapist.
Brave of you to admit that.
Yeah, thanks, man. My therapist said I need to stop showing women I'm seeing on the internet the podcast.
Really?
Because I'm like an alt-right troll or whatever, and I'm trying to fuck all these lefty chicks.
Well,
So I told her, well, you think I shouldn't show these women my podcast? What about this? Did you know that psychology is a fraudulent pseudoscience designed to feminize men? That should have been the fucking call.
that should have been the
That's
cold
funny.
open. That's pretty good. Are you really in therapy?
No,
You should be.
a friend,
Yeah, I think everyone should be.
a friend of mine, who's
I think everyone should be, and especially Adam.
Yeah, especially certain people.
a
Yeah.
friend of mine showed me a thing that's pretty cheap, so I think I'm gonna start going.
Is it me?
No, it's Dale McPeak. I wasn't gonna say his name.
What
but
was the thing?
he's
Is it the thing I showed him?
Is it Nani?
No. Anyway, I have one too. It's $30
I
a week.
call mine.
Oh yeah, you call yours.
She's in Connecticut.
You use that fucking. I get all these targeted advertisements for a robot that's supposed to therapize
Oh yeah,
you.
how about the texting therapy? Like
Yeah.
that could be effective. There's no
Right.
way.
No way.
Yeah, just text him, you'll
whole
feel better.
thing that feels good is that you talk it out.
Yeah.
Texting is bad. I do love to text.
I love it too.
Shoot me a text
I think
sometime.
it is bad.
I love it too.
Like I think it's bad for your heart.
Yeah. It's definitely all bad. So like it's all bad and I'm on it all day.
This is how you text your buddy Jason, for example. Hey, I'm outside. That's okay.
Yeah.
But like this lady I texted for 4 months every
Yeah.
day, morning, noon, and night, not
Oh, God.
healthy.
Yeah.
Are you over that yet?
No, that actually, I think brings us to our next segment, announcements.
Hold on, I wanted to say I'm also dating a black lady. And I said, well, we've been talking for like a month. It's getting pretty serious.
Can I start using?
Can I start using that word? That's what I said to her. She said, no, but I'll be honest. If you are really angry, I would forgive you, which
Dang.
is sweet.
That is sweet.
That's like the worst. That's the worst scenario to say it in.
I know.
Yeah,
I
that's
was
like the worst place to say it.
I just want to say it like to a to like a sandwich I'm making. I
Yeah.
don't want to say it to like about a person.
Do you say it ever?
Who used to do that joke
don't know.
about calling? Who used to do that joke about calling his seatbelt the N-word?
I don't know.
All right, we'll cut that out. You want to get into the?
I want to know who I want to call the N-word. Is when a lady is walking.
God damn it! What? I hate the way I behave.
I want to call the lady who's walking her dog down the street who thinks you're excited to see her dog. Like when there's a lady walking her dog and she's like, I got a dog that everybody loves. It's like, I don't love your dog. I hate dogs.
See, I'm the person. I love that.
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah.
I
I
love
love
it
the
too.
dog.
I
I,
don't.
like
Jason's
the
a cat
lady.
person.
I don't. And you know what would get her to stop thinking everyone loves a dog? Because not everyone does.
Like me.
If you
People
call-
like
if you
me
called it the
calling her
N-word.
the N-word.
Yeah.
That's one way. Of
What
dealing
color's
with
the
them.
lady in the story?
White.
She's got to be white. Some
Yeah.
bitch walking around.
No
saying,
black
"Look at
lady
my-"
has a dog. They're afraid of him. I'm sorry for the way I behave. Also.
That's good. Oh, Jason's a cat person. Are you a dog person?
I'm a dog person.
Yeah, I'm a dog person, but sometimes I cat person a lady on the internet.
Have you ever read the short story Cat Person?
I didn't, and everyone talked about it for a while. Everyone told me to read it, and I was like, whatever.
Oh, that reminds me. I need
Didn't
to
get to it.
go right on Facebook.com for real. I have a cat.
Do you really have a cat now?
No, that's part of the gag.
Okay. Anyway, we're gonna start our first segment. You ready? Lael?
Announcements.
ready.
Cue the theme song.
There was once a general. His
name was Henry M. Roberts. He wanted to have a meeting that started with announcements. These are announcements.
Do you have any announcements, Lael?
You do yours first, and I'll see.
What did you
So
say? You're
we're-
saying I love you now.
We're happy to announce we have. Can
Should
I?
I cut that out?
What did you say?
I brought up something
Please
I
don't.
wasn't
Yeah,
supposed to.
Oh, bring up the thing you're not supposed to.
No.
It's too late.
I'm happy to announce that we have formalized our new sponsorship. We will be, from this point forward, being sponsored by the refreshing beverage Pepsi Cola.
Oh wow,
right.
that's huge.
Yeah,
Huge news.
Dude, they're giving us so much fucking money. I probably shouldn't talk about that.
Oh man, I'm happy
don't
for
talk
you
about
guys.
the money because the most important part about our sponsorship is we love Pepsi.
Right.
But Pepsi. I actually prefer Pepsi.
We would do it for free. Prefer it to what? Are we allowed to still say the...
to the.
Hang on.
Do you know what he's mentioning right now?
Yes. I prefer to their other.
To their competitors.
To their competitor, yes.
We're not allowed
In-
to mention the
In,
competitor.
in a rather crowded field of... What is it supposed to taste like? Cocaine?
Cola.
Cola. What is Pepsi supposed...
I don't know. What is that taste?
It's cola flavor.
Is cola like a plant?
I thought Dr. Pepper was.
Don't, Lael.
No, wait.
Yeah, Dr. Pepper is a Pepsi product.
No, I thought so. Snapple.
What?
I got owned by some guy who loves soda.
No,
Because I was
think-
like, they're Pepsi. And he was like, independent with Snapple.
No, I think-
and I looked it up and there was Snapple.
I think
What
Pepsi
the
and
fuck?
Snapple have the same
Edit
parent
out.
company, though.
Edit out the word Snapple.
Okay.
We'll just block it with like, eh.
In a very crowded field in the soft drink market, Lael. I know. I see. I'm unhappy. They used to ship us fucking crates of that every week.
That's from our old sponsorship.
You switched.
No, something much worse happened.
Yeah. Truly though, I've always
You
preferred.
have to listen to the other episodes.
I've
to find
always
out.
preferred the refreshing taste of Pepsi Cola.
Yeah.
In a very crowded marketplace.
Do you know that up there is from the live show?
Yeah. Pepsi Cola
Uh-huh.
is the superior product, and we're happy to be doing a sponsorship with
And I got
them.
one thing to say about Pepsi. Pepsi is the choice of a new generation.
I would agree wholeheartedly.
I feel that.
All right, you got any announcements, Lael?
If this is 1981, I might say Pepsi's got your taste for life. But it's
If
not.
this was 1980, if this was,
not.
if this was 1981, I'd be going to those parties where guys just jerk off on the floor because they're too scared to touch each other.
Huh.
Yeah.
Everyone's like just jerking off.
So you ever been to a
It's from a fucking Louis
Circle
episode. I
jerk?
shouldn't have brought that up.
I was just remembering
Yeah,
it.
damn it.
You go to Circle
I
Jerks.
stole a Norm
So
Macdonald
circle
joke like a year ago, and I realized. Or here's another announcement. I had to
Oh, yeah, we're still doing a segment.
Still-
I
okay,
have to
okay.
apologize for my plagiarism. There's this thing in Dr. Katz where he rephrases the question like so I said like what do you so I was like what are you doing right now, Jason? And then I go let me rephrase the question. What are you doing right now, Jason? So I stole that too.
That's pretty good.
So you've been just stealing
I've
jokes
just been
left and
stealing
right.
jokes, yeah.
Happens.
And
I started
and cat
saying,
personing women. Those are my
sometimes
two new hobbies.
Cat personing women.
Oh, yeah, if you're
Here's my
right
big
about that.
announcement. Sometimes I've gotten addicted to saying the F word in my car,
He's
the
talking
gay
about,
F word,
Oh.
and it sucks because now it's starting to bleed into other parts of my life. And I figured out an alternative is I'll just say a you know what,
You know what?
like he's being a you know what.
That's good.
So that's my big
better.
announcement. Yeah.
My announcement is that I rolled a blunt last night. The first one I've ever
Fucking
rolled.
drug addict. Right.
Dude, we gotta stop having drug ass on the show.
I rolled my first blunt.
Now I
Somebody
gotta
told me-
watch her, see if she's gonna steal my stuff.
Somebody told me millennials have not they don't like blunts as much as we used to.
Blunts are blunts are my favorite.
That's how I always felt back
Millennials,
in the day.
they're like, how can I get a blunt into a vape?
Right.
That's
I
their
want-
thing.
want
I
a
did get
robot
like
version
those
of a blunt.
pens are too much. They like knock me on my ass.
Do you hear in,
Nice.
in 2030 they're gonna have a vape pen you can have sex with?
What?
That's another announcement.
They already got vape pens you could put in your asshole.
Dude, that's true. The first one's on the market.
Have you ever put any, like, stored anything in your asshole?
Never stored something. I mean, one time I stored a sex toy in my asshole.
You put it out.
Oh no, a girl did. It was horrible.
Did it feel like you were shitting?
No, it felt like somebody broke a bone in my stomach.
Oh, God.
Where are you at with?
That's horrible.
Where are you at with ass
Not,
stuff?
don't
Not
go
into
near it. Like,
Have you
don't.
done it?
Never.
Never.
Oh,
No,
well then you don't
never,
know.
and like, but no interest, because it's like it's my asshole. Like it's where
There's stuff in there
there's.
though.
Yeah, I don't think for me
I mean, that's
not
what they
as
told me.
much. For you guys, yes.
Oh, the
for me it
prostate,
doesn't
yeah.
matter as much.
They told me there's something up there, and then it hurt.
Do you have any announcements, Jason?
Where do you stand?
Do not.
Pro.
Really?
4.
I say this. My big announcement is everyone kept telling me, try ass stuff, try ass stuff. You know, I was watching Rock of Love or something. Everyone's into ass stuff at the time. This is about the time. It was Rock of Love was on.
Ass stuffs are in right now.
2009.
Try ass stuff. Try ass. Everyone's eating ass.
Eating
I
ass.
ate ass. It's whatever.
Eating ass. Nobody gives girls that show girls the credit for that, but I think that's why it got so popular.
I ate
And
ass before
eating
girls.
ass-
I think it's Lil Wayne who
I
deserves the credit.
Could be. Eating ass
See
doesn't
the produce like.
doesn't do anything for me,
Okay.
and I don't. Maybe I'm bad at it. Well, never mind. I
think
haven't eaten an asshole in a while.
I think I got my ass eaten, and I wasn't sexually turned on, but I did feel loved.
Yeah.
So I think it's more of an act of intimacy than anything.
How does
Yeah.
that qualify as an announcement?
Good point.
Lael, do you have any more announcements?
That was the big one.
I know how to play the keyboard.
We'll do the do the second biggest one.
Okay.
The big one was that you rolled a blunt.
Yeah. I don't have much going on in my life. I read my sister's book. I've read my
Yeah, her sister has a book.
My sister has a book.
Do you
on the
wanna
website,
plug it?
Facebook.com.
Yeah, it's not coming out I think till 2020. But it's called The Lonely Heart of Maybelle Lane. It's a like middle grade book, and it's
young
really
adult literature.
It's like so it's like
below
it's
young
but
adult.
the one below young adult, and it's really sweet. And
Any
good.
ass eating stuff?
No ass eating.
No. How about this?
But sweet love and family.
That was the joke I was going to do. I was going to be like, good, children's book. One time I had sex in a dress.
I was thinking about buying a little black dress again.
Yeah, you had that one.
I got rid of all mine. I can't remember.
Me and Adam
why.
were going to get married, so he bought a dress.
Yeah.
I might still have it
Black
somewhere.
one though.
Yeah, but I had a much nicer one when I was younger, and I don't think it made the move with
Do you
me.
ever do cross dress ever?
Yeah. I mean, not really anymore. But back
Do
in,
people fuck you
back
when
in the
you
old day.
get in a dress?
People used to fuck me all the time, man. This nice guy shit is not working
Not
out
working.
at all.
You're trying the nice guy
Yeah.
angle.
When I was like
That's an
the
announcement.
druggiest I had ever been, I could fuck no problem. And now that I love fucking Jesus, nobody will come near me.
Do you love
How does
Jesus?
that qualify as an announcement?
I have an announcement. Still in love with you.
Really?
No way, that was last week's announcement. Let me shuffle through my files and find this week's announcement. My love for you grows stronger every day, and I've decided to recommit myself to celibacy until I am fit to be your lover. I'm gonna read in 2019. I'm gonna read every book in my fucking house, and then I'm going to lease a very nice car that I cannot afford.
What car?
Adam, I feel so bad for you.
Yeah, that's really sad. Sorry, Adam.
Unbelievably sad.
Were
Unbelievably
you
sad.
asking me something?
Deeply sad. What car? What would be your?
Oh, I don't know, for fucking cars. I gotta learn how to dress too. I got all this stupid shit
I'm
to
getting.
do.
My roommate keeps telling me my pants are too big. It's getting in my head.
You should get
Yeah.
slimmer.
Shut the fuck
slimmer
up.
fitting pants.
I
think
lost
slimmer
weight.
fitting
I lost
pants
weight in my-
look good. Yeah, but that's like a good.
How
then-
about these pants? Are they all right? Too big?
They're a little too big.
What the fuck?
When I
Just
quit,
get a slimmer fitting pant. It'll look
What
good.
the-
when,
fuck?
when I quit drinking, I gained and then lost just a little bit of weight, and now I have two belts that are this size.
How
and
about
they
Adam's
stick out
pants?
way too
Adam's pants.
fucking left.
Adam's pants are pretty. They're not good.
Yeah, they're awful.
They're pretty
and they're my
bad.
favorite.
Your
pair right
coupled
now.
with the shoes, especially.
Oh, yeah, those
like
shoes
You
suck.
don't
any.
like these shoes?
No.
Do you like them?
Well, I got them for.
Yeah, I don't think you can like those. Those are just shoes for function.
About those shoes.
You guys are just saying that because they're black.
The best part of your outfit is your shirt, and it's still not ideal. So like, if it, and your sweat and your jacket, is it a Chewbacca jacket?
Well, I mean, it could be any Wookiee.
Oh, okay. I didn't.
God.
All right.
It's a Chewbacca jacket.
Maybe for cut out the
How about
all the
how
Star
about you
Wars
keep her
talk.
fucking name out of your mouth? How about that? Or maybe you should give her a call and you guys should start a dumb L name club.
Oh my God. He got you so good.
I got.
He got you so good.
got.
Why don't you start a dumb L name club? Good thing this isn't a roast battle.
Lael, you identify as a woman?
I do.
That's your gender of birth?
We were trying not to have women on the show.
No, we have we got a woman, so no
On
more
accident.
fucking letters. as if a fucking millennial could even write a letter anymore.
Yeah.
But that's
That's so
Too,
funny
yeah.
how all millennials are like, write your senator a letter.
yeah. What? No,
We don't like Trump. Write your letter to the
We built a
senator.
robot that'll do it for you. Just text.
Yeah, in 2030 maybe.
Are you?
So you're a heteronormative bigot.
I'm not a bigot. Don't put that. But I am like pretty basic, right? That's
Basic
like,
bitch?
I'm a basic
you
bitch.
think
Yeah.
that being a woman is basic?
No, I'm just a woman.
You're just saying.
I'm
She's just a simple
Since
woman.
you're-
How could she answer this question?
no. I just like I'm you know.
You're just saying since you're a cis
I'm a cis
woman,
white
you're
woman.
normal.
I'm just like.
You're saying that's what normal is.
No, I'm not. This is the worst. I am not. I'm also not equipped for the I feel like anytime.
I got a big announcement. Lael is cis.
Yeah. Don't you know? I don't know. Yeah, but wouldn't that be basic? Isn't that what it's thought of?
I went and saw a gay play last night. It's called Y2 Gay.
Was it good?
It was great.
That's great.
I support gay
You
people.
went to a play?
It was a musical.
Did,
Speaking of gay,
did you go with a love interest?
no, I went with
Your buddy Jim?
Mike and Kinish
Oh.
and Becca Baroque.
I can't see plays.
I didn't think I could.
I think they're so boring.
It was weirdly fun.
Really?
Yeah, I
Well,
thought it
with
would
a
be
musical-
terrible.
Gay
Oh, well.
musical sounds fun.
Yeah.
It's not like a play. I saw of Mice and
There's
Men.
all these drag queens in it and stuff.
That's super
It was
fun.
originally called Grease 3. But
Isn't
they got
it
a
weird
cease and
that
desist.
drag queen slipped through the PC filter? We still get to say drag queen. Sounds mean,
Well, there's a
doesn't it?
difference between
There's a
drag queens
different-
and trans
And
people.
yeah.
Of course I fucking
Did you
know
know
But
that.
that's the thing people don't know.
But people don't know that.
Well, I do.
Like, it's fun to pretend to be trans, and it's okay if you're just pretending and having fun and singing. Meanwhile, these people have an actual hard life and get murdered way more than anyone else. But
Really?
yeah,
Is
it's
that
fun
true?
to pretend.
Jeez, please.
Yeah. So you should feel bad about Adam making fun of him, because it is true.
I did just a tiny bit of drag when I was younger, but it's too much fucking work.
Yeah, the makeup seems
Try being a woman. It's a lot of work.
a lot of work.
These
true.
these part-time
They
women.
call that, what do they call that? They call that shadow work, all the shit you got to do that you're not compensated for. Like raising children, although nobody does that anymore.
That's why the youth today, they just put them on Ritalin. That's it.
Do you have any announcements?
Yeah, you
Lael?
guys need to say, Lael?
How long is the announcements portion?
That's a
I don't have
question.
any announcements.
Here's an announcement. The announcements portion is pretty long.
Is it the whole thing? Is it the whole chunk of the episode? I don't know.
You not like the segment?
I think it's a good segment.
This
I like
season we've
the
decided.
idea.
This season we've decided that the podcast should loosely follow Robert's Rules of Order.
What is Robert's Rules of Order?
It's just a joke I was making.
Yeah.
It's not a real thing.
You should
It is
tell
a
her
real
that
thing.
one about the Cherokee or whatever.
Oh yeah. Do you read the news ever?
Well, yeah.
I started reading the news. I started reading the news about, I don't know, 2 months ago because I was trying to trick this lady into thinking I was something that I wasn't.
I'm not allowed to say her name again.
Neither is Jason.
The Dumb L Club.
But yeah, it stinks. It almost.
It's bad.
Yeah, and like I can't find anything objective. You know, like all the right stuff. I don't know if you read the right stuff, but it's like way too far right.
Yeah.
And then like even the stuff on the left is not objective anymore. Not like when I was a kid.
Is that the joke?
No, wait. Here it comes. Like, if you think... Wait. But... if you think the New York Times is a liberal rag, you should see the Shroud of Turin.
The Shroud of Turin. That's the smart shit that goes over my head.
It's actually the stupidest joke ever
Dennis
written.
Miller over here.
What is the Shroud of Turin?
I have an announcement.
What?
The Shroud of Turin is... Do you know for Jesus at all? Do you come up religious at all?
You're Catholic, right?
Well, my greater family's Irish Catholic, but then my family...
Your nuclear family.
My nuclear family, my parents were like atheist agnostic.
Okay.
So I don't know.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Oops. I was the only one in my family not baptized because they baptized like my brother and sister for my grandparents.
You're the baby, right?
I'm the baby, yeah.
By a pretty wide margin.
Yeah. 10 and 7 years older.
Yeah, okay. And the only one going to hell. That's weird.
Yeah, I know, right?
Well, just guaranteed. But that
Adam's
should
going
be
to hell, too.
that should be
all
freedom.
the cross-dressing and gay sex he's had.
Yeah. Going straight.
Have fun
What
with
are you
Lael in
gonna
hell.
do?
Yeah.
Meanwhile,
What are you gonna do?
I'm going to stay in the closet my whole life and go to heaven.
Do you think you are repeating every single joke?
That is such a great end to that joke. by the way.
I had even another tag where I go, and when I get to heaven, hopefully I get to have gay sex. I've been waiting so long.
Yeah. Do you think
Good way to
being
tie it up.
gay in hell is anything like being gay in prison?
Probably.
Yeah.
Well, probably they make you fuck women, I guess.
Yeah, they make you do whatever you don't want to do.
Meanwhile, in heaven, they make you do whatever you do want to do.
I wish you guys would stop spreading the rumor that I don't want to fuck women.
I don't think you want to. I think you want to give.
I just learned about pay pigging.
I could give her all of my money right now through Chase QuickPay, and she wouldn't even notice.
She's rich. She is rich. She's rich.
That's so funny.
Self-made rich, right?
When
The
the
better kind.
when the ladies,
Unlike you.
Unlike me.
Yeah,
I'm the bad
New
guy.
money over here.
Yeah.
we spent the 2010s trading places on the socioeconomic ladder. When the ladies wiped his face, Jesus, it got like an image of his face on this shroud. Which
Oh,
is
yeah.
yeah.
I
It's
did-
called
okay.
the Shroud of Turin.
Oh, okay.
So they did like some.
I get it.
They did like some 3D imaging on it to see what he looks like. It turns out Jew. Everybody thinks
See,
he's
that I get.
Everybody thinks he's a handsome white guy like me, but
Nope.
nope.
He's actually something much worse.
little Jewish fella. Yeah.
Yeah.
God's a black woman. Do you know that?
What?
God is a black woman.
Where'd you read that? The New York Times.
That's the word of
Do
the
you think the
street.
New York Times is a, what is it? Liberal rag?
Yeah.
Liberal rag is funny.
That I think is actually plagiarized, but I guess I'm just a plagiarist now.
That's okay.
Yeah, just
This is
stay strong with what you're doing.
I have an announcement to make. I am now a proud plagiarist. You don't hear about that very often.
I remember having to take like plagiarism, like having to like learn about plagiarism in school and being like, what does this matter? But it's like very
Like,
important in life.
I can't copy and paste Wikipedia.
Yeah. But I just remember I was like, why are they making such a big deal out of this? And now I get it.
I used to be a teacher, and then I don't know why people, it's like we're all adults. Do you really think you're getting away with cheating? Like, it's the most obvious. When somebody cheats, it's so obvious. It's like, well, you failed everything so far, and all of a sudden you have a perfect essay. And then I copy and paste the first sentence into Google, and oh, there it is.
Yeah, it must be, especially as the teacher. What, you were like a professor though?
I was an instructor, yeah.
Instructor. 'Cause so like with kids in high school and middle school, it's probably so obvious as the what?
Talking to the mic.
Oh, sorry. It's probably so obvious as the adult.
Yeah, even more obvious.
Even more obvious.
As younger kids do it.
I know I couldn't cheat. Did you cheat?
I cheated all through high school. I didn't cheat in college, and then I failed out of college.
People cheated off me, and I
Wow,
let it
I think
happen.
that says something about you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't cheat that bad in high school. It's just like I wouldn't have my chemistry homework done, so I'd copy it off of Matt. But like I still learned all that shit.
Ooh.
People copied
Snitching on
off
Matt.
me. Did
In
you?
You know what? He's doing fine.
According
he
to
works for the
rappers,
fucking Department of Defense.
according to rappers, we're supposed to murder you
Oh yeah.
for saying his
Snitching,
name.
yeah.
Shit.
Are you? I bet you never did.
I cheated. I dropped out of high school.
Really?
And like went back. I was.
Oh yeah, I think I know.
Was really suicidal.
That's the only reaction you can have to that.
So I was going to school like 2 days a week, and I would go to coffee shops and drink coffee all night.
Oof.
And that's why I'm a pro podcaster, because I practiced talking so much. Can
When's
you
the
tell
last-
how good I am?
When's the last time you tried to kill? When's the last time you tried to kill yourself?
I've never tried.
this
I've never given it
basic
the
white bitch.
college try.
Never
I've had thoughts.
You tried?
Everyone has had that thought.
Yeah, I tried in like 07.
New segment.
2012.
When's the last time you
last
tried
time
to
you tried
kill yourself? When was the last time?
When was the last time that you tried to kill yourself? Was it June of 2015? Was it because a lady was mean? When was the last time you tried to kill yourself?
2012?
Yeah, and then right before I quit drinking.
No, twice.
2015.
Two attempts.
Wow, Adam.
3.
You got a distant look in your eyes.
Once
all
in
of a
high
sudden.
school.
Yeah.
Once in high school, once in college, 2012, 2015.
Okay.
Yeah. Which was, I guess, not that long ago.
Sorry to hear that.
Yeah, I didn't do it.
Made it.
You didn't do it?
Okay.
I mean, I didn't do it successfully.
You
You
failed?
failed. That's the thing with failed suicide attempts. You're
It's like,
failing.
wow, you're a loser. You should try again.
Right.
Yeah, I've never.
Adam, if you killed yourself, I would get over it.
When's the last time you tried?
I tried one big time. Had to get my stomach pumped in the hospital where all my coworkers were.
Oh yeah.
And when was that? Like 7 or 8 years ago, 2011 or something.
Yeah.
Now I just think about it all the time.
You ever call the suicide hotline?
No.
That guy's a fucking dick.
Is he?
Yeah. He thinks you're just joking around because you're so drunk.
I've prank called the suicide hotline with friends.
Yeah, that's
probably
why people like me die. Yeah.
Yeah, the suicide hotline, I'm sure, saves so many lives. You know, the most famous person to ever work for the suicide hotline, Ted Bundy.
You know,
Did he
though,
really?
Yeah.
It actually might have helped now that I'm looking back at it, because at least he was like talking to me, and I had like 20 minutes to shake it off or whatever.
And he's like, your time is up. Good luck.
Yeah.
That's what my therapist used to do. We used to go to couples therapy with me and my ex. And we'd be like, hey, how's your day? You know, let's get on the train, go to therapy. We're talking
Wait,
on
this
the
should be an
train.
announcement.
This is a suicide. Oh yeah,
This is suicide segment.
And we get to therapy, and she's like, how's it going? And I was like, well, we did have this fight this week. And she's like, what was it about? And then all of a sudden we're fighting. We're like back in the fight, viciously fighting. And then she'd be like, well, that's time. And we'd be like, what? And we get on the train again. And this time we go home silence. Not talking at all. All the way home. 'cause
It's
we
weird to
lived
have
together.
someone-
I wish we lived separate so we could at least go like process it alone.
I don't think people should live together before they get married.
That's crazy. It's weird. It's weird to have someone watch you fight. Like
Yeah.
that must be a weird experience.
Have you ever done any therapy shit?
I went to.
You
a therapist a lot.
haven't dated someone you really loved if you don't fight in public.
Yeah. Public fight. Yeah. True. No, I've never. Yeah, I've gone to therapy. Therapy's great.
How about when you're like standing on the corner of like Milwaukee Avenue, it's busy, and she's just like storming away from you? That's the best.
It is fun to watch public, like a couple fight in the street.
It makes me feel lonely. You got any single friends?
I do. I'm not. You know what I've decided though? I'm not introducing any of my girlfriends to comics.
Adam is a
I
catch.
basically don't do comedy anymore.
True, but it's just like. It's just a dangerous game. If they come to it naturally, yes, but I'm not going to put.
Financially, Adam is a catch.
Financially?
No.
I
mean, he's got a decent credit score. Is what I meant to say.
What a weird fucking place to start. I'm like,
sell yourself. What
I'm like,
is?
okay, I'm like pretty good looking.
Okay.
Funny.
He's funny.
Generally kind and honest.
Okay.
That's the pros column.
Okay,
He's got a
pros.
nice
Give me the cons.
Poor bisexual drug addict.
Dressing. The
Yeah,
way you
bad
dress.
dresser.
He left out a big one.
What?
Jordan Peterson.
Who's Jordan Peterson?
Oh, you could date Lael.
No, I haven't watched Jordan.
If you knew who Jordan Peterson was, you wouldn't date him.
Why?
I
Is he
didn't
like
look.
a-
I don't watch Jordan Peterson videos
Explain who
anymore.
he
I
is.
slept till noon today. I didn't eat breakfast. I have completely given up on Jordan
Who
Peterson.
is Jordan Peterson? Is it like a conservative guy?
Yeah, well, I mean, it depends who you ask. He's a.
He's an autistic guy from
I'm-
Toronto who got
I'm
really
stuck in
famous
this-
for talking shit about trans
I'm
people.
stuck in. I'm
Jesus.
stuck in this fucking hell where all I could do. You watch 14 hours of a lecture series, and you just got to talk about Jordan Peterson every day for the rest of your fucking life.
Yeah. He's got like his own kind of Scientology going on.
Okay, I get it.
Yeah.
Get it.
That
Like an Alex Jones.
Yeah,
S.
but not like vicious. He's more like smart and academic. He's like,
Okay.
I'm so smart. I'm so smart.
I mean, it's kind of like boilerplate self-improvement stuff,
Got
and
it.
then like this Plato-conservative agenda under it.
Gotcha.
Women
Sounds-
shouldn't be able to talk after 9 p.m.
Oh,
that sort of thing.
lovely.
Which
And this is
it's hard
what
to
you-
argue with.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not introducing you to any of my
The only kind of
friends.
talking I want to hear after 9 p.m. is dirty talking. When we fuck, and then she shuts up right after. It's like a Lil Wayne lyric. I was listening to this Lil Wayne song. He says, she says she wants to like make me really happy, and I say, you know, just make me come and then shut up. It's like Lil Wayne. That's like a Lil Wayne lyric.
Some rap lyric, and I love rap, and I listen to something. I'm like, this is the worst shit ever. It's so bad, but I listen to it and I like it.
It's a good song.
It's a great song. Yeah, Lil Wayne's great.
It's that good cushion alcohol song.
Oh,
It's
I
in
love.
that- it's a good
I'm
song.
on that good. What is that called?
I don't know.
I like that song.
You guys want to do another segment?
Yeah. Let's go. Let's move past the suicide segment.
Wait,
it's
did
time-
you have one?
No, I.
She's had a perfect
what a
little
basic
rich
bitch.
bitch.
I
life.
said I
I
had
bet you like
thoughts.
pumpkin spice.
I do. I had one this morning. I love pumpkin spice. I don't
Gross.
even care. I'll
I
own
only
it.
like
I'll wear
cat.
it like
Good,
a badge. It's good.
The only kind
Yeah.
of coffee I drink is cat shit coffee.
Cat shit and piss.
Yeah, for seasoning.
Did you have a question for Lael before we move on to celebrity birthdays?
Oh shit, I'm not ready.
Okay.
Why don't you ask her a question like something about?
I went to a shrink only in college, right after I tried to kill myself, and I wanted him to give me Adderall, and he wouldn't give it to me.
Wonder why.
Shrinks don't do that. Or you went to a
No, shrinks-
psychiatrist?
No, he was a psychologist. I wanted him to get one of his friends to give me Adderall.
I thought shrinks were psychiatrists. I thought they were the one who could prescribe
Shrink's just a slang term for
therapists.
therapists.
We got some good birthdays today, man. Oh wait, you want to introduce the segment?
It's time for celebrity birthdays.
This sounds
Cue
like-
the theme song.
This sounds.
Which celebrity was born today? So many celebrity birthdays, hooray! So many celebrities, today is the day for celebrity birthdays. Celebrity birthdays.
It's like something that I can, unless it goes dark. But it's celebrity birthdays. I feel like I'll be able to participate a little more in this one.
I haven't seen you in a while. Is your act not dark at all? It's
pretty light.
Fucking and sucking stuff mostly, right?
It's a fucking
That's Norm
insecond.
Macdonald too. I can't
It's
fucking
dirty.
see
I'm
that
dirty.
either.
A little dirty. Yeah.
Norm Macdonald's
But
got
it's
a
not.
fucking
It's
patent
not
on
like.
fucking
It's
and
not
sucking.
dark though.
It's not dark.
Pretty light.
Give
Unlike
us a little teaser.
Your sexual history.
Yeah. My sexual history also not dark.
Give us a little teaser of your act.
Wait, what? You date a lot of
Oh,
Do you hear my joke I'm making?
I got it. I have seen some black
Have you
men.
seen that show? Have you seen
In my
that show,
past.
Blacked?
I date a white guy now though.
So we're not allowed to talk about it anymore.
Yeah, those are the. I don't even. I'm not gonna.
I only want to date black women now. Well, I only want to date one black woman. I'm in love.
With a black woman. That's nice.
Yeah.
What were you asking me?
Give us a little teaser of the act.
Oh, the act. I don't
What's
know.
your best joke?
But I don't know.
I'll give you a little teaser.
I don't know what my best
We already,
joke is.
Adam's already given you a
I'll give you
teaser.
a little
of his
teaser.
act.
Yeah,
Have you
give me-
heard we're gonna be able to fuck robots pretty soon?
yeah. I don't know. It is. There's.
Wait, start doing a joke.
I don't want to.
Just do one.
It's like horrible to do a joke.
Just do a joke.
Especially
on, do
no.
a
It's
little
like
joke.
horrible to do
Come
a
on,
joke.
do your
It's
joke.
horrible to do a joke like not
Do your
on
joke
a
about-
stage.
This is the stage of the World Wide Web.
Just do
the
your joke
biggest
about,
stage they make.
I do. Okay, here I'll do the. I talk about I have a Halloween. I got a joke
right,
I can only tell for a month.
Start telling it.
Yeah.
Okay, are you gonna do something?
No.
Yeah. It's like I like Halloween. But
All right, it's time for celebrity birthdays.
Birthday!
fuck you, dude. I didn't even want to do it. I didn't even want to get.
Really?
I
They're-
almost missed
It
it.
did kind of sound like you wanted to do
There
it
at the
when you
end,
started
it
doing
Well,
it.
because
sounded
you were
like
gonna
you
say
really
it.
wanted to do it.
I hate this podcast.
Right there at the end, it seemed like you really wanted to do it.
You have a very kind of smug energy about you. Do you know that? Has anyone ever told you that? I'm sure they have.
Oh, somebody just compared you. Oh, dude. My friend Adam Urbanski, who's a listener
He's
of
the
the show.
biggest fan of the podcast.
Biggest
All
fan
he
of the
does is
show.
shit talk me to Jason.
He loves me. And he says Adam sounds like Butthead.
That's so funny.
And I was like, yeah, he's kind of like intellectual Butthead.
like my vocal quality.
I guess so.
I haven't watched Beavis and Butthead in a while. I know it's
He
not.
does
I know it's not flattering though. That I know.
that much.
Sounds like that's like something exactly like Butthead
Oh,
would
I
say.
All right, celebrity
This
birthdays.
much I know.
Happy birthday to Kim Kardashian.
Kim
Kim
Kardashian.
K.
She's born in 1980. She's 38 years old today. Holy shit.
That's crazy that
they
she's that
hardly
old.
Make a bigger celebrity than Kim Kardashian.
She's the big
Yeah.
one.
She's definitely been made. She's all plastic surgery.
Yeah.
All right. She's
It's
a
crazy.
Libra.
She's my height. She's my height.
She's your height?
Which
Wow.
is just crazy that it's like
she's a Libra.
so.
Are you a Libra?
No, I'm an Aries.
Okay.
She's so short, but
What's
has
your
such a
boyfriend?
big ass.
Libra?
He's okay. His birthday's next Sunday.
Probably.
So what's that? Libra?
No, we'll have crossed it by then, because it's the 20th today, right?
21st.
Libra
Oh.
rising. All that shit is such bullshit. Do you buy into that?
Oh, I want to do a new segment called "Things We're Not Allowed to Say Anymore." So
All right,
we'll do
well,
that after
later.
this.
Yeah.
and then I'll answer your question.
Okay,
Please
cool.
stop interrupting the segment with segment ideas. It gets really convoluted. It's really hard for a listener to follow. Did you know that she attended the same preschool as another future socialite, Paris Hilton?
Who didn't know that?
Well, Kim
I
started.
guess a lot of people know that.
Kim started as Paris's bitch,
Really?
her lackey.
Did not know that.
Mm-hmm.
She had a daughter named North.
Which one do you like better?
What do you think of naming your kid
Kim.
North when your last name is West?
It's definitely a decision. I don't know. I think it's cool. Like she'll probably own it.
The kid?
Yeah.
kid?
The kid's gonna be super fucked up.
Oh, the kid'll be
Yeah.
fucked up. Like deeply. All of those kids will be.
Yeah.
But at least they
In
all.
fact,
it's-
all children ever born will be.
they have such a big family that at least they like have each other to be fucked up like together. You know?
And giant piles of money.
Yeah, that too.
I was just watching Kanye talking to Trump before you guys got here, and it's awesome.
Is it funny?
Yeah, you guys should watch.
Which guy do you like better?
It's a coin flip.
Yeah.
Both great.
I mean, Kanye's got some good tunes,
I was
but
gonna
have you
say-
seen The Apprentice?
For me,
I did love The Apprentice.
Did you?
I watched it like pretty.
you're the fucking problem with this country.
I watched it a bunch.
Pumpkin spice latte over here. Love The Apprentice.
Yeah.
I would say between Donald Trump and Kanye West, for me, it is a tie, and it is a tie for first place.
Nice. I love Kanye West's music.
His music's like my favorite.
What number celebrity is Kim?
Kim is the number 2 37-year-old, which is weird because she's 38.
How do they rank it?
Well, they're not going to update the page every day. It's her birthday.
Yeah. She's the number 1 with the first name Kim, number 1 in Los Angeles, number 1 reality star.
These are good
Who's
stats.
number
She's got
one?
good
Who's
stats.
number 137?
She's the number 3 Libra.
Can we hear number 137? No, number
wait.
137.
The number one. All right, so yeah. Oh, the number 1 37-year-old is Beyonce.
Oh, duh.
The only person who could beat Kim.
Is Beyonce.
And then Justin Timberlake is number 3.
Makes
Justin
sense.
Timberlake is
What
not
is this?
30.
What is this
Oh, Justin
site?
Timberlake.
It's called famousbirthdays.com.
I love it.
We always cite our sources. Not big on plagiarism on this podcast.
Other than Adam's new.
Well, yeah,
Lael, did
Adam,
you
Way of
figure-
doing
did you
Adam is
figure
a
out
totally
the
fucked up
joke?
person.
I think Lael figured out the joke you were making.
Yeah, it was directly contradicting something we said earlier to be funny. I wish I could put your face through the microphone.
My disdain.
Lael, was
be
that your...
expressed.
this couldn't be true. Was that your first time hearing a joke?
Is this podcast so you just piss off the guests?
Yeah, usually the guests are a little more accomplished, but we're doing our best.
Yeah. Also, they usually know ahead of time.
Sorry. You seem like for real upset. You seem
No, it's fine.
Like, it reminds me of picking on my kid sister before she had all her drug problems.
I think Lael might be coming up on some drug problems.
Yeah, how old are you?
Yeah, 23.
Yeah, you're getting there.
Coming around.
Yeah.
You're drinking too much,
Do you
right?
know?
I've been better lately, but I do drink a lot. Yeah.
What about this stuff?
Don't do that.
You
Yet.
I don't do. I tried it and I don't do it.
What? Then you do it.
I tried it like twice, and I didn't like it.
They say the third time is always the...
the charm. Third time's the charm.
How many times have you done coke?
I've never done coke.
Oh.
I'm no Adam Boughton. I want to say happy birthday to Casey Rice.
Who's that?
She's a dancer.
Are you just saying you don't do coke because you're on a podcast right
No,
now?
I don't do it.
Okay.
for
Today
real.
is her birthday.
I
She's
don't do it
16
either.
years old. She's a Libra.
Who?
And Casey Rice.
Oh, yeah, Casey.
You know,
She's what like on Dancing with the Stars kind of dancer.
she appeared on America's Got Talent in 2014, and she has been on Ellen several times.
Ooh.
She designed a shoe for Nike and launched her own clothing line.
What is she number like? What's her number?
She's
Do
the
you like
number 3
that-
Libra dancer.
Well, I'll be.
Do you like
Those are
that,
some impressive stats.
Do you like that clown Puddles Pity Party? Do you know him?
No.
I think he was on one of those shows.
I just heard about this.
I watched him do a cover of All the Small Things by Blink-182 last night, and I cried on my kitchen floor. That's my new crying place.
Your
Adam,
kitchen
will
floor.
you please save that for the suicide segment.
Oh, wait, I thought we were done with the
We're
suicide
doing
section.
celebrity birthdays now.
Oh, okay. Wait, do you ever circle back?
Well, yeah, we can't go back. That's what I'm saying. You
Yeah.
gotta save it for next episode.
Yeah.
Happy birthday to Marzia Bizagan. She's a YouTube star.
Fun.
Isn't it cool you could be a star and look like that?
Yeah, she
Just
looks,
normal as hell.
looks like someone I would swipe left on.
Ooh, Adam's got standards. I think she's quite pretty
She's very pretty, yeah.
for a 26-year-old. Yikes. From
I
Vicenza.
think that's the bottom of my Tinder.
26?
I think I do 26 to 36.
Really?
Yeah.
That's good. How old are you?
31. I'm almost
That's
32.
a good
Yeah.
range. That's
my,
a normal
my girl
range.
online is 21. My online girl.
How old? You're not in your 30s yet, though, are you?
Huh?
He's getting there.
Are you 20?
I'm 29. I'm going to be 30
29?
in January.
Dang, that's crazy.
We're not doing a birthday show.
Huh?
No, it's
You're not gonna do it. You don't
That's
want
a
to.
joke about our stupid fucking show.
I did a birthday show. I loved it. It was so much fun.
What's it? Get off your fucking phone. What's this lady do on the internet? Not the one that jerks off in front of you. The YouTube star.
Oh, sorry. I was gonna say she's from Memphis. Look, she's
Do you
from
ever jerk
Italy.
off in front of anybody on the internet?
No,
Do you
It
think
was
that's in
Facebook
your
that's
future?
Messenger.
fine. It's
Where do you
allowed.
think Facebook Messenger is?
I know
it's on the goddamn
but
internet.
it's a special part of the internet where Mark can watch.
That's another joke I wrote.
I just did it better.
Mark, that's funny.
You wrote the joke all wrong. You want to hear how Adam used to do that joke? He'd go, "Don't do it on Facebook Messenger." Because Mark can watch. That's actually why I like it more. That's how he
Yeah,
did
it's
it.
better. Yeah.
Yeah, I made it so
sorry.
much better. And that's why I'm keeping it.
Oh, really?
Just updated it.
What a surprise that after a period of revision, a joke gets better.
That's right. Now it's mine.
I'm gonna try
In addition
that
to
one
earning
more
revenue
time.
from her YouTube videos,
Oh, what?
she walked dogs to earn extra cash. This is just like one of our friends.
Yeah, this is someone we know.
She has more than 7 million subscribers to her channel.
She's a famous dog walker.
Yes. You could do that nowadays.
What's her ranking?
Like when I started driving a van for Sherwin-Williams, they told me about all the famous van drivers.
That guy from Oklahoma City.
Yeah, that was
That's the big one.
the big one. That's the big punchline. The Bang Bus, the A-Team, and Timothy McVeigh. Those are all the famous van drivers. Scooby-Doo, but that's not real. Unlike the A-Team.
Scooby-Doo. Scooby-Doo didn't drive that often.
That's true. I laugh because he said that often. She's a Libra. All right, our next person is Amber
all
Rose.
Libra.
Amber Rose, porn star, right?
We got you.
Oh, we got her.
Oh, is that the?
That was early. Let's do a few more, though.
All right, Amber Rose.
Oh, you just
Porn
you
star,
get make
right?
it there like
She was a stripper who fucked a bunch of famous people.
Okay, so not technically a porn star.
who?
And she
Amber
got,
Rose.
Yeah.
I like Amber Rose. She's cool.
She's a model, actress,
Wow,
recording
you've heard of
artist,
this
and
person?
socialite. She's a famous socialite.
She dated Kanye,
Yeah. Kanye and Wiz Khalifa.
and she's hot, and she like does fun.
I'm not that into her.
Really? She's got
Wait,
a hot
let me
body.
see a picture of her. I think she's super beautiful,
I
right?
think
Is she a
she's-
bald
She's
black
very
lady?
pretty.
Oh,
This is not a
nope.
good picture.
I think she's cool looking.
She's cool looking.
But a filthy whore, unfortunately.
No.
I mean-
Or a filthy whore, fortunately.
Yeah, fortunately. Quit kink shaming.
yeah,
Do you know she's a Libra?
I know now.
All right, well, we did it.
No, you just wait. How long does it take? I thought it earlier, but I was like, I'm not gonna say it.
It's also Carrie Fisher's birthday, but I think that's impossible.
Yeah.
Oh, that makes Adam sad because he loves Star Wars.
The only jokes...
This is
You
the
know what would make him
suicide
even sadder
portion.
is if I told him the truth. I killed Carrie Fisher.
She committed suicide, right? You gotta wait till next week.
I was watching...
No, I don't think she
When
did.
I was in...
How did she die?
I thought she did.
It was an OD, I think.
Oh.
When I was in North Carolina, I was watching this movie called The Hunger, where David Bowie plays a vampire. And I never...
That's actually a segment that we do.
Oh yeah, it's on the list.
Really?
It is. It's called David
but
Bowie or a Vampire.
Yeah. I got to do a spoiler alert, I guess. So if you want to watch The Hunger, skip ahead. I don't know, 18 seconds. David Bowie dies pretty early in the movie.
Uh-huh.
And my buddy and I had gone, I think, to the bathroom and came back. And my buddy's like, did you see David Bowie die? And I was like, yeah, I saw David Bowie die in real life.
Are you just telling us a story about a good joke you told to your
a
friend?
good joke I told to a friend that references an internet gag I did, I think, before you moved here.
When I was younger, I would like tell my parents jokes. When I was younger, I would tell my parents jokes I told at school, but I would say my friends said them.
Oh.
Because I wanted the
Why?
laugh. I wanted like an honest
That's like reverse.
laugh.
Oh, yeah.
Because I wanted to like and not just have them. I wanted to hear it like if it was real or not, because they would laugh
Yeah.
if I said it.
That's like
When I try and
reverse
give people
plagiarism.
advice, I tell people that other people said it because I don't think people take advice from me.
Well, I don't think people take advice from like anyone.
But I say it like, this is a thing that people say.
Yeah.
That's a good
That's
one.
smart.
Yeah.
Or I read. I do that one a lot. And I
read.
don't read anything. When I say I read, I mean I saw it in a Jordan Peterson video.
All right. So are we done with celebrity birthdays? Carrie Fisher.
Let's do like 3 more.
It's Kane Brown.
Let's do like 3 more, then take a
He's
coffee
a country
break.
singer.
Oh yeah. I actually
He
like
looks
one
like
of
a-
his songs.
Layla has known almost every celebrity.
See, I told you I do well on this.
This is crazy. Usually,
Did you know the dog walking lady?
No, I didn't know
Okay.
her.
you know Cody Jones.
Don't know Cody Jones.
Oh wow, you doing fucking rapid fire?
One thing
huh?
you might not know about him, he's a Libra.
Oh, okay.
How about Milana Coco?
I don't know. She looks like a porn star.
She's a YouTube star from Russia.
Ah.
Who gets to be a YouTube star and who doesn't?
You can. I bet you could be Judge Judy.
Judge Judy.
It's her birthday.
Shined.
Who do you share a birthday with? Like famous wise.
I don't fucking know.
You don't know?
I can look it up.
I share one with Rosie O'Donnell.
All right, let's take a coffee
Oh,
break.
you're kind of like her.
Am I?
Yeah.
In what way?
Go ahead,
Oh,
Jason.
I was thinking of Roseanne Barr.
Oh, great. Even better.
In the way that you're always telling me about apes.
Rosie O'Donnell. Rosie O'Donnell used
Just
to
so
do
everybody
a
knows, that's
very.
not
She used to talk about the way the language Chinese sounded in a way that wouldn't fly these days.
And that's why she's one of the greatest stand-ups of all time, according to every internet list I've ever read.
Yeah.
Roseanne.
She's always in the top 10.
The other one,
Rosie O'Donnell.
No,
I've never seen.
Roseanne.
Oh, Roseanne.
Roseanne.
Yeah, sorry.
No, Rosie O'Donnell used to do that Asian voice.
I've never seen her stand up. I watched her on.
It's very like 80s. You know,
I watched her on this show.
where
What's
she
it called?
fling the thing at the.
Yeah.
I think you're not gonna believe this. I think it was called the Rosie O'Donnell Show.
Yeah. Oh, man, oh, man.
Um,
Glad to have my question answered.
Let's take a coffee break.
Oh yeah, we're gonna. Well,
It's actually a cigarette break, but we don't have a theme song for a cigarette break.
Do you go smoke a cigarette?
Rod Stewart
That's what
has the
I do,
same
yeah.
birthday as me.
I gotta pee too.
We can do a pee break. Let's just write 2 more theme songs, Jason.
Oh my god. I write all these songs.
Oh, you do.
Why?
Yeah.
I write the lyrics. What?
I write them with you. I almost just said the wrong. Almost fucked up right there.
What are you looking at on the internet there?
Lael asked me who had the same birthday as me.
Oh yeah,
Frank Sinatra Jr.
I'll do mine.
Ooh,
I just
that
saw
was
Frank
fun.
Sinatra Jr. on
He's got a.
Sesame Street, and dude cannot sing very well.
Whoa.
I think he has a show, right? No, Harry Connick Jr. has a show.
Do you know who has the same birthday as you? You already said, right?
Rosie O'Donnell
And,
is the one I know.
Fascinating.
Sebastian Bach.
Really?
Yeah.
Doesn't he do the
From
song
Rock
18?
of Love.
18 and life to go. Is that right?
No, it's like Sebastian, like the old school composer who's dead.
Oh.
like-
I was thinking of the guy from.
Wow,
Oh, from the Gilmore Girls.
I typed in
that guy.
I typed in May 27th birthdays and it sent me to famousbirthdays.com.
It's the best
It's the
website.
best website for that.
It's honestly.
I don't recognize any of these people. Christopher Lee.
Who's that?
Isn't he that guy? He's Saruman. He's an actor. Old man actor that isn't the Star Trek guy. He's the Star Trek guy's best friend. No, that's the other guy. He's the third old man actor.
You think people are going to listen to this podcast? It has been like particularly meandering, and
Is it usually more?
we're usually
Structured.
we're usually very focused and structured. And I think it might be our guest.
I think-
but I'm,
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
not gonna. Me and Anna will talk about it in private.
I think
I know you will.
your lack of commitment to the announcement segments, I think, has poisoned the rest of the
Oh,
episode.
yeah.
That's kind of my take.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
See, it's like we give what the guest gives back.
I feel like I do bad every podcast. Like I was on Palm Pilots and I was like, don't tag me in this.
We
like
really-
I don't want to be a part of this. I was like, I didn't talk and I had nothing to say. And they were all just like riff. I can't riff. I don't know how to riff.
I think we've actually heard your
Everyone's
feelings.
riffing and I don't
She's
know how
having
to
a meltdown right now.
I don't know how to jump in.
That's a very interesting story, Lael. Have you ever?
You are pissing me off pretty hard.
Are you? Are
To
you?
be
Adam or
honest.
me?
Adam.
I know you're pretty new to show business. Are you familiar with the concept of professionalism?
I've heard of it, yes. You are so smug and annoying. I don't know how people listen to this.
I would like I would like a list of your single friends.
I'm definitely not giving it.
Come on, Adam's a good guy.
I've liked Adam every
I
previous
have-
interaction.
Until very recently. yeah.
Maybe you.
I'm doing my Jordan Peterson character.
I'm gonna get really in shape, and I'm gonna keep fucking girls that look like my ex but hotter.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do too.
That's cool. That's like the goal after a breakup.
Mm-hmm.
I'm already doing it. Did I show you the girl?
Let me see.
All right, I'll show you.
Gross.
I do love
Jack
seeing.
McBriar.
You share a birthday with. I do like seeing who people are hooking
Girl,
up
here's a
with.
picture she sent me from last night.
Ooh, hot.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Love it. It's just good to have to get back out there, you know?
I mean, sort of. She lives in Memphis. I
Oh, yeah.
talked
Oh
around
shit!
like-
Can we do one more
Memphis isn't
segment real
hard.
quick? I need to make a
Far?
reservation.
Announcements?
No, I need to. I need to make a reservation. Leia, will you?
All right. Well, coffee break. Is that what you want?
I wanted to do a segment first.
Okay,
Segment
we'll do a
first.
segment, then coffee
It's
break.
called Adam Needs to Make a Reservation.
Okay.
Adam needs to make a reservation. Call the restaurant, see if they will take him. Adam needs to make a reservation.
So,
Are you gonna make one?
yeah, will you get your phone out?
Oh, my phone's in there.
Okay, Jason, will you?
What do you want me to do?
I need you to call this restaurant on speakerphone.
Where are you going?
Nuno Kebab?
Is this for a date
Yeah, tonight.
with that one girl you were discussing previously?
Yeah.
I hope you like her and fall in love.
I'm not gonna.
You might.
How come?
I'm back on men. I just had the schedule
Really?
already. Yeah.
You're into men?
I started. No. No, I'm not there yet. It's a whole different set of subroutines.
Wait a minute. I'm lost.
I'm lost too.
Dial 773-2.
What, are you worried about saying this on the podcast? Like people are gonna get their phone number?
No, I just thought I just thought I was going too fast.
Oh no, I got it.
773-279-8899.
Beep boop beep. Luna. Remember that? All right. What's the last
You
four?
really didn't get it.
Empire.
8899.
It's not Empire. One more time.
You doing a fun gag with your buddy Adam?
8899.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, she said Empire. I had to take him aside.
Hi, this is Adam with Robocop 2. Would you take a reservation for a table for 2 at 8, or is that party too small?
No, we don't take reservations. It's first come, first serve.
Okay. Thanks very much. She's gonna see another guy after our date.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't feel great about it, but I'll see you tonight.
She goes.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's take a coffee break. He's 22. He's like a better looking younger version of me.
So why do you know that already?
We've been speaking very honestly with one
Oh,
another.
that's nice. I like it.
Yeah.
She's pretty. I saw a picture of her.
Yeah, she's real pretty.
Yeah.
Nice.
She's no my girl, but whatever.
Wait, so she's like going to a date with you and then a date with
Yeah,
this
then
other
she's
guy?
gonna go fuck some 22-year-old in a hotel downtown.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Dang.
That sucks.
That wouldn't make me feel good. That makes me feel bad.
I got mixed feelings about
She's
it.
like free dinner before I go fuck the guy I really like.
Right. Well,
Sorry, Adam.
People keep
Sad
schedules.
announcements.
People keep schedules. We're not in announcements right now. People keep schedules. It's important to honor your commitments.
That's true. At least she's like telling you.
Yeah.
I'd be like, okay, I'm not gonna see
We
you.
could have a cool thing going on.
Like I'd be like, all right,
This is
fine,
the
I
problem.
think you know.
She's like real straight and feminine. Okay, so like when I've dated women like that in the past, they find my masculinity misproportioned. Something
What do you
like
mean?
that.
Lacking.
Lacking.
Lacking, yeah, lacking is a good way of putting it.
Oh, that's interesting.
No.
All right.
I
People gotta
suppose.
pee. People gotta smoke.
Yeah, let's do a little
It's
break.
time to take a pee and smoke break. About another hour.
Oh, because you edit it a bunch.
Yeah, we're gonna edit most of your stuff.
Oh, great.
Yeah. How long do you think you talked for?
I wonder, like, that would be a really
'cause we're gonna
crazy.
need to-
if you just like if you came and then you didn't get to talk for a bunch of it, and then I talk and you just said, I listen, and it's just gone.
We're not even gonna like edit you out. We're gonna go whenever you talk. We're gonna go la 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 la.
Yeah, like over super.
Sometimes you want to get coffee. Sometimes you want to take a break. And sometimes you need to take a coffee break.
Oh, it's recording again.
Lael, you said you've been reading poetry.
Yeah, I read. It's like it's the most famous, like for my age right now. Rupi Kaur. Kirsch. She's like
For my age as opposed to our age.
Well, yeah, because it's like they
'Cause
sell
we're
it at
old.
like Urban Outfitters. Well, you're
Oh.
like 7.
Is
years
that where a
old.
man would go to buy jeans?
A man could buy jeans at Urban Outfitters.
Would
yes.
you be impressed?
How about a new
with
jacket?
man wearing
Are
I
you gonna
think
wear
I-
that jacket to the date?
No, she expressly forbid me from wearing
Yeah.
it.
I can't believe you brought it up.
Well,
Or-
she looks at my Instagram.
Oh, okay.
She doesn't follow me though.
She's just
looks.
just wait.
Yeah.
She's just smart.
Wow.
Yeah.
My girl didn't follow me right away either.
My girl, Jason. What is the matter with you?
She's my girl.
the child that you own.
I mean, more or less.
That's kind of true. She's 20.
Yeah,
she's younger than you.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, that's the kind of women I pull. Barely women.
Women are more mature than men, though. So
I don't think the science holds up on that.
I think it does. I think like
Women don't have a guy like Jordan Peterson to teach them how to be adults.
they do. Her name is Camille Paglia.
Who's that?
I think I watched that interview.
Yeah.
You sent it to me.
Mm-hmm.
Adam sent me this interview. She's trans, though, so she doesn't even count.
There we are. And I'm the fucking bad guy just because I want to eat some eggs in the morning.
As opposed to me, the guy who's transphobic,
Yeah.
but also secretly in love with them. All right, so our next segment.
Them.
Yeah.
That's the right.
We're gonna do poetry.
Plural. What the fuck is wrong with Adam?
We're gonna do what?
Said them like
That like
all
of them. Yeah.
Yeah.
every single one of them. They are all beautiful to me. Everyone is beautiful, more beautiful than the next.
I like every
and equal.
I like every single one of those.
Those.
See, those is bad. Those is for sure the bad one.
Poetry analysis.
Cue the theme song.
Oh, is this a segment?
Shall I compare thee to a summer's day? Shall I compare thee to a winter's day? Shall I compare thee to an autumn day? Poetry analysis.
Yeah, we've never done it before.
We never have. When did you add this to the doc? I feel like it wasn't on
when I
earlier.
got here 2 hours ago.
Really?
Yeah, when I made the doc. So I was gonna have a date Friday, and she didn't want to go out with me because
She had a fucking 22-year-old in the
Yeah.
hotel.
She had other things too.
She sent me this John Ashbery poem,
Okay.
and I didn't give a shit about it. And I told her as much in slightly nicer language, and she said I was too stupid and didn't want to date me. So,
John
so
Ashbery.
I
Who the
thought,
fuck is that?
I don't know, some fucking asshole.
Who likes poetry anyway?
I thought
Lael.
it was. Well, no, I usually don't like it at all. I don't get like. I feel like it's anything I don't get. I'm like, ugh. But this stuff, it could be pretty.
I love how it's like anything smart, or you could just like shrug off, like, what is this shit?
Yeah, I'm like, it's pretentious bull. Anything like above my head, I'm like, it's pretentious.
Yeah, this is
but
fucking-
it's just.
This
I think I'm smart, but I have
this
no
chemical
interest.
engineering shit is just
Yeah.
a bunch of
Yeah,
horseshit.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, I have no
The
interest.
smartest thing you could think of, chemical engineering.
Whatever.
It's like hardly even.
It's
a thing.
one of the smart things that
It is
exists.
a smart thing.
Oh, this rocket
Rocket science, right?
There you
See,
go.
chemical engineering is more
Chemical
modern.
engineering is a part of rocket science. Yeah, you know what?
Well, if you like pretentious shit, which I guess you don't, you're gonna love "The One Thing That Can Save America" by John Ashbery.
All right.
Okay, here's the first line. Is anything central?
That's the first line.
Is
that
anything
a question mark?
central?
It's got a question mark, yeah.
Is anything central?
What do you guys think of this poem so far?
Just keep.
We gotta go line by line.
Yeah, I don't like line by line. Read how long is the poem?
I need some more
Whatever-
context.
There's 3, 4, what I used to call stanzas.
Just read the whole poem. Read the first stanza. How about that?
Is anything central? Orchards flung out on the land, urban forests, rustic plantations, knee-high hills. These are all questions. Are place names central? Elm Grove, Adcock Corner, Storybook Farm? As they concur with a rush at eye level, beating themselves into eyes which have had enough, thank you, no more, thank you, and they come on like scenery mingled with darkness, the damp plains, overgrown suburbs, places of known civic pride or civil obscurity. And don't judge how good of a reading I did, because I know I'm giving the poem more credit than it deserves because I'm very talented in
All
this
right.
respect.
So far,
I
this
honestly-
poem is trash.
I kind of like it.
Really?
You kind of like it? Yeah. Do you want her number?
Yeah, hook me up. And also, yeah, let me text her right now.
Okay. This is... Oh, I can't. My phone's the thing.
Fuck. We need a camera.
Yeah, we need a
All
camera.
right. Well, I don't even want it. I'm so upset.
I'll just look it up. Who cares?
No, it's. I don't know. All right.
This is
I'm
funny.
not going to be
Jason,
happy no
it's
matter
funny,
what happens.
It's funny to be mean to a lady that hurt your feelings.
I want to say I kind of like this poem, except I wish they talked about cities because I like cities.
You like cities more than towns. Pueblos.
What?
In
Is that?
Espanol.
What is that? How does it even add to this? Is the girl is Hispanic or something?
No, she's really more my type than anybody else I've been seeing. She's like an artsy white lady. Not your type.
Yeah, my type is BET uncut.
I just played through the scenario of me giving you her phone number, and it's actually a really bad idea.
Yeah, it's not good at all. How would you feel, Lael?
What if someone
If
I
a
had been...
stranger texted you like,
Hey,
"Hey, I read that Ashbury poem. Adam was
I would ignore
too
it.
stupid to get." Yeah.
I would just ignore
I
it.
kind of liked it. Anyway, you want to
Next
go on a
part.
date with me?
Yeah, I would ignore it for sure.
These are connected to my version of America. Excuse me.
Especially if, like, I don't like your very close friend. I'll date you and see him often.
Just date me to piss him off.
Yeah. That's not a great scenario for the girl.
Jason's kind of become my best friend in the last year. Isn't that
Yeah.
sad?
No, it's nice.
Adam
Oh.
has become like my third best friend.
Third, yeah.
Is it Jim, Mike, me?
Maybe. That might be right.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's really hard.
It's not bad. Top
I
three's
used to
not
rank
bad.
my friends in my diary. Isn't that
gross.
cold?
I can tell you're rich.
You still keep a diary?
I do. I keep a journal, yeah.
You call it a journal now?
Yeah, I went adult. Journal's an adult diary.
I switched to diary because I'm trans.
Journals, I feel like I could be writing, I could be really reflecting in a journal. My journal reads like an 8th grade diary.
That's
though.
exactly incorrect. Journals are like field notes. They're like just the facts.
Oh.
And diaries are where you...
Adam's a journal Nazi.
Yeah, jeez. Do you have a diary?
I was doing some free writing that felt like diary
yeah,
keeping,
yeah.
basically, but I sort of fell out of the habit.
I've fallen out of it recently, but I like doing it, and I like reading back on it. Because I was like, oh, what an idiot.
That's
I still am.
the other thing I do. I didn't read... I was going to like keep it for a month, which I did, and then read it, and I didn't read any of it.
Why are you afraid?
Yeah, I think so. It's all about that lady, basically.
Yeah. I hate when I read back on a diary and I'm like so sad about something that doesn't matter.
Oh, and like you're like, oh, I was sad about that.
Yeah, and it's like
That's
oh,
pretty
doesn't-
much every single day when I kept a journal.
Yeah.
It's just like, I'm not happy.
Yeah.
Ever.
Yeah.
These are connected to my version of America. Is this even legal to do? But the juice is elsewhere.
To read this poem, we're gonna get sued by George Ashbury.
John Ashbury. This morning, as I walked out of your room after breakfast,
This is the same poem or a different one?
This is the same one. This is the second stanza.
Why didn't you read the whole thing?
And we're going stanza by stanza.
I thought
Do you want me to just read the whole thing?
He might get to cities.
All right. Yeah, I was gonna say
You already
critiqued
critiqued. You
the
prematurely
poem.
critiqued
Yeah.
it. Usually after the coffee break, the podcast is not nearly as good.
It goes down.
That's what we've been experiencing. Okay, The One Thing That Can Save America by John Ashbery. Is anything central? Orchards flung out on the land, urban forest, rustic plantations.
Isn't it crazy we
knee-high
make
hills.
$30,000 a month doing this podcast?
Each. Urban
We
forest.
should save this poem for the Patreon.
It's on a website that you get to read it for free, so maybe it's like...
What's the website?
Let me read the poetryfoundation.org.
That's not the website. Tell me the
Thank you, Jason.
URL. You know what URL is short for? Well, you know what www is short for.
You know what www stands for?
What? World Wide Web.
Yeah.
Why'd
Jesus
you say
Christ.
what?
How young are you?
World Wide Web. Well, I didn't think World Wide Web. I know.
Do you know
what?
what HTTP means?
No.
It's Hypertext Transfer Protocol. A lot
See,
of people...
that's just a lot of people don't know
Did
that.
you were just about to call me gay.
No, that's nerd. I was gonna say that's nerd. Nerd shit.
Do you think nerds are gay?
No. Some of them. You can say all of them.
What
but
percentage do you think?
I don't know. 10%. I don't know. What's the standard percentage?
They always used to say 15 when I was growing up. About
15%?
15% of the population was gay. As far as I can tell, it's well over half.
Yeah. Well, now it's like since
It's
more-
two-thirds of this
spectrum.
fucking podcast.
Yeah.
You're just a
Me and Adam.
you're just
Yeah,
a
yeah.
straight chick, right?
Straight chick.
You're straight all the way?
I like find girls attractive and like
Want to fuck them?
I don't really have any like burning desire, but I'm not saying no.
You do any like NSA pussy eating?
No, I've never gone down there.
Oh.
But I like I've made out with girls is about it. But like
Drunk shit.
drunk for a guy, like the
Yeah.
the straightest shit ever.
Yeah. Pretty bad.
Pretty bad. But I don't know. I'm not saying I would never rule it out. I've been attracted to girls. I'm very attracted to Rihanna.
You're in your like
She's the one. That's her one. that she'd fuck.
I would fuck the shit out of Rihanna.
I'm not gonna rule out that I'd ever have sex with a woman. You know, like if Rihanna came on to me.
Literally, Rihanna's so hot to me.
I think you're entering as soon as you break up with this guy you're with, you're entering
Hey.
like your experimental period.
You think?
Oh, I'm sorry. You guys gonna get married?
Maybe. You never know.
Yikes!
Can't rule it out.
The optimism of youth.
I'm gonna accidentally get
Yeah,
my
you
girl
know. I don't.
pregnant.
You never know. But I don't know. I don't want to think about breaking up with him right now.
Sure.
If my role playing is correct, I'm gonna get my girl pregnant.
That doesn't mean you have to marry her anymore.
Or even think about it ever again.
Not now that the left is.
Gotta take a break.
Another. Oh, okay.
Really?
Yeah.
We could keep talking.
Gotta take a break. You guys want to leave me out?
Just come back in.
Why don't you
Alright.
have Dave come in here?
Yeah, he's gonna come in.
I mean,
We could do
I can get the door.
a Lael and Adam segment.
Okay.
It's just godforsaken poetry.
Yeah, I fucking.
It's bad.
It's pretty
Should we just
bad.
bail on it?
Yeah.
The point is that I'm a brilliant, award-winning poet, and this lady hurt my feelings, sending me this dog shit.
It's
I don't
about-
know.
I
It's
don't even
probably
like the
fine.
poem.
I do honestly feel like there's something I'm missing.
I
I've read
didn't
it like
get
10
it at all.
times now.
It's about.
You read it.
Let me read it.
Read it.
Should I read it out loud?
Yeah.
Okay, is anything central? Orchards flung out on the land, urban forest, rustic plantations, knee-high hills. Are place names central? Elm Grove, Addox Corner, Storybook Farm. As they concur with a rush at eye level, beating themselves into eyes which have had enough. Thank you, no more thank you. And they come on like scenery mingled with darkness. The damp plains, overgrown suburbs, places of known civic pride, of civil obscurity. These are connected to my version of America, but the juice is elsewhere. The morning as I walked out of your room after breakfast, cross-hatched with backward and forward glances, backward into the light, forward into unfamiliar light, was it our doing? And was it the material, the lumber of life, or our lives we were measuring, counting? A mood soon to be forgotten. In crossed girders of light, cool downtown shadow. In this morning that has seized us again? It's a lot of weird questions. God, it's long. Okay, I know.
Well, it says like the title's "What Can Save America," right?
What can- yeah,
the
yeah,
only
yeah.
thing that can save America, or something like that. So I think it's
the one thing that can save America.
I think it's like trying to find that thing, and that's why there's all the questions.
Got it. Okay, should I finish?
Yeah, sorry.
I know that I braid too much on my own, snapped off perceptions of things as they come to me. They are private and always will be. Where then are the private turns of event, destined to bloom later like golden chimes, released over a city from a highest tower? The quirky things that happen to me, and I tell you, and you know instantly what I mean. What remote orchard reached by winding roads hides them? Where are these roots? Is it the lumps and trials that tell us whether we shall be known and whether our fate can be exemplary like a star? All the rest is waiting for a letter that never arrives, day after day, the exasperation, until finally you have ripped it open, not knowing what it is, the two envelope halves lying on a plate. The message was wise and seemingly dictated a long time ago, but its time has still not arrived, telling of danger and the mostly limited steps that can be taken against danger, now and in the future, in cool yards, in quiet small houses in the country, one country, in fenced areas, in cool shady streets. I don't get it at all.
Okay, that was actually the most I liked it though.
Hearing it.
you read it.
Yeah.
So it like sounds cool, which I guess
It
is
sounds,
important.
I think it sounds okay. It's like, I just don't get it. I don't
Right.
get what he's talking about.
Right.
You know, I don't get, it's like, I don't see any, he doesn't really talk about America other than small towns.
When he said, my favorite line is "The juice is elsewhere."
I don't even, what do you think that means?
I think it's about OJ. No, that's just a fun joke I wanted to do.
Is that the reason for the whole?
Because clearly, like I don't get it at all, and I feel like there's something built into it, like you're not supposed to understand, and I find that insulting, but also like fills me with insecurity that I'm just not intelligent enough to grasp what he's going for.
No, I just don't get it, and it's like whatever.
Because the one thing that could save America is clearly the left. That's another fun joke I wanted to do. It was a bad segment. Thanks for playing along.
Hey. And that was the poetry segment. And now we're in Adam and Lael waits for Jason segment.
Yeah. Dave. Hey,
Dave.
come sit down.
All right.
Hey, Dave, how are you?
Hey guys.
We'll do a new segment.
New segment. Adam and Lael and Dave.
Adam
Talk about the N-word.
It has been talked about a lot.
This segment will be, we'll do T-shirt ideas.
What kind of things would you put on a t-shirt? What kind of words would you write on a t-shirt? What kind of pictures would go on a t-shirt? Do you have t-shirt ideas? I'm queer. What kind of things should you write on a t-shirt? What sort of words should you write on a t-shirt? What sort of pictures should go on a t-shirt? Do you have t-shirt ideas? I'm queer.
Oh no.
Okay.
T-shirt ideas. I talked about rape.
T-shirt ideas.
My first shirt idea: rape for an hour. Just written on a t-shirt.
Wow, you're getting into the segment fast.
Dave's already a better podcast guest than I've been the entire time. Hey,
come on.
You
I'm a professional podcast
Yeah.
guest.
you got any T-shirt ideas?
Tons of them.
You know
Just,
where Dave works, right?
Yeah.
we will not say where I work.
I know a lot about Dave from the website www.facebook.com. Oh, I forgot to tell the folks at home where this poem was. Sorry, Dave. Let me just
That's fine.
give me just a second.
We did a poetry section.
If you want to read the poem on your own,
I read it all out.
you can go to the website https. Lael, do you remember what that stands for?
No.
What a fucking idiot! I just told her like.
It was
20
so
minutes
boring.
ago.
My mind shut off.
The 4 words in a row. What's the S stand for?
Is it server?
It's multiple.
Hyper. do you know what HTTP means?
I like that you
Hot
framed it.
titties,
Yeah, all right.
titties, shit.
Hot titty poop shit.
Oh yeah, there's the penis.
Hypertext.
Looking for contact?
I'm pointing at the poster. And I like that you
Hypertext transfer protocol server. You think?
Sounds right.
Okay, and then a colon, and then everybody always calls these backslashes, but I think they're forward slashes.
They are, yeah. The regular slash is the backslash.
Yeah.
So this is a forward
Or
slash.
the other slash is the backslash.
See, this is how. This is how in every aspect, even of our language, misogyny is just baked into the language. Because why would the slash that leans right be the forward slash? All right, that one will be just for me. https:// www. Do you remember that one, for Christ's sake?
Yep, World Wide Web.
That's correct. www. Period. POETRYFOUNDATION.org. Do you know ORG?
Organization.
It's orgasm. Backslash POEMS backslash. I'm sorry. Forward slashes. Shit. Should I start over, Jason?
You got it from Poems Hub. It's my favorite porn website, Poems Hub.
I would be tapping that like 15 seconds forward button on the podcast. Do you know that's you could just jump 15 seconds?
They need that on
When
Pornhub.
we read
when
the
you're
URL.
reading the URL, yeah.
They need to jump 15 seconds on Pornhub now that we're talking about it.
Yeah, they should. Well, it's you could
You can
just
just
like
scrub the
scrub,
thing, yeah.
No.
What are
15
your
seconds.
porn habits like?
I don't really watch much anymore. I used to watch a bunch
When you weren't fucking nobody?
when I wasn't. Yeah.
Blacked.
Blacked.
Black raw. I think there's blacked and blacked raw. Like it's like a special
Blacked raw.
brand. Yeah, it's like,
Blacked raw's
it's like
insane.
a higher. It's the higher brand.
Yeah.
It's like
Black
a
raw's
scotch,
crazy. Black
blue-
does. Black does the voice. The voiceover in the beginning is so ridiculous to me. Where it's like, I'm going to this guy's house, and it's like, I don't care.
Yeah.
I
I
don't
never
listen to that.
ever
There's,
watch that shit.
I work with a
It makes me
dude-
much less
Exposition.
attracted to
Yeah.
the woman to hear her speak.
That's a legitimate concern I was reading
It's
about.
horrible.
A lot of female porn stars they get paid more to do interracial porn because it can like fuck your career up because there's so many like racists who won't watch
That's horrible.
interracial porn.
See, I think
Or it's not even, I guess.
What about incest porn? That makes your career go up.
I'm into that.
That's the new hot thing.
But I think racists, like, people always search for the thing that they're, like, secretly ashamed that they like.
Absolutely. I worked at we had a huge porn section in the video store I worked at for years, and I lived in a neighborhood that was pretty racist, and black porn was constantly rented
Sure.
Oh, I
out.
bet, yeah.
Like constantly, like that was all shit was always checked out, and it was always by like dudes who, and they would return it, and I was like, you
pushing.
for sure say the N word like around your friends, but they definitely
Or into it, just
Into
pushing
it.
that shit down.
yeah,
I
because to
always-
them it's a taboo.
Yeah, that's why I don't like
which is crazy.
homophobic guys are always the gayest to me. Like
Yeah.
who seem very
I don't know about that. I keep trying to find a porn where a big black guy fucks one of those guys that did 9/11.
Oh yeah. That's your kink.
because those guys should have gone to jail.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, whole 9/11 fantasy where all the 9/11 hijackers got due process and went to prison.
Well, I think they
got raped.
never talk about this in the liberal media, but all of those guys survived, and about half of them went into porn. I just don't know how to spell the names.
Actually,
It's HTTPS
Oh God.
colon.
He's still selling it.
I can't fuck.
Say something racist.
I can't. It's www.poetryfoundation.org /POEMS/101,694. That's 101,694 for the folks at home. /the-1-thing-that-can-save-America. And whether you read the poem or not, when a lady on Tinder asks you if you like it, you say yes. Dave, you got any? Dave, you got any t-shirt ideas?
well, yeah, while we're on the subject of 9/11, which is one of my favorite subjects, I thought Big Johnson, remember the Big Johnson t-shirts? Where it'd be like, you know, the nerdy dude, and you'd have a fire hose for a dick or something like that. I always thought they should have did like a 9/11 tribute one where like his dick was a huge building and it was like, try to knock this one over or something,
Pretty
something
good.
like that.
That'd be
you know?
good. That's a good t-shirt. That's a good shirt idea.
Or Zix the Pentagon, and it's like, try to fly into the north wall of this, or like his dick's a field in Pennsylvania, and it's like, try to thwart this.
What if his,
Let's roll.
what if,
Everyone always focuses on the buildings. What about the fields?
That's-
Mercilessly.
They can, jet fuel it makes all soil rendered completely useless. Like, they can't grow anything in that field.
that's true. That's so those
They
are
could
the,
have been a pumpkin patch.
those crops are the real victims in my
Yeah.
mind. What if it's one of those Big Johnson t-shirts, and it's the guy and his dick is one of the bigger ones of the Twin Towers, whichever one's bigger.
I think they're the same size. They're twins.
You think all twins are the
Whichever
same
one-
size?
whichever
Well,
one
the
was born
twins, they're the
first.
two of the same.
Just like twins, you know, the one tower had to get hit a few minutes before the other one.
But instead of being the building, it's actually just a hologram that the government put there so they could start a war for oil.
And it still says, try to knock over this.
Lael, you got any t-shirt ideas?
No. I don't know. I saw a
One says rape.
I'm good on that. Is there a shirt that says that? It could be.
There's all sorts of
I
shirts.
saw a shirt that says thick fillet, like Chick-fil-A. I want it.
Okay, that's not
wanna buy it.
that is technically a t-shirt idea, but it's one that has already been taken to market by another company.
True, but I don't have any, so I thought I'd
It's
contribute.
plagiarism. It's okay.
I mean, I would buy it from the merch person.
The best are like the ones, like the religious parody t-shirts. Like I found when we were in Atlanta, I found the Gatorade one that was like Jesus hate or some shit. It
Oh,
says,
yeah,
is
sure.
he in you? Or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are always the
That
best.
sounds like my ex-girlfriend.
T-shirt
Is he
idea.
in yet?
Small cock joke. Well, maybe the first small cock joke ever written, in fact.
Yeah, you know, or like you get one. There's like a Christian where it's like the Hostess logo, but it says homosexuals will burn in hell or whatever. You know,
That's a good one.
That's pretty good.
that's
What about
Christians have cool T-shirts.
How about like my other dad is what I call my boyfriend in bed.
Seems a little long.
Yeah.
It's long for a t-shirt.
What
It's
about
a
it?
picture of your regular dad?
What about a T-shirt?
Regular dad.
What about
My dad can beat up my other dad.
what about a T-shirt that says, "If you can read this, the bitch fell off," but it's on the front.
You can read this. The bitch
It's
fell
like
off.
it's like a motorcycle thing. When it's on the back.
She was driving the motorcycle. She fell off, and you're still somehow on the motorcycle.
Or Kanye was wearing it in the Bound 2 music video where Kim Kardashian's on the front of him on the
Oh, yeah.
motorcycle.
Yeah.
The Bound
I love
2
that
music video. Loved it.
Great music.
Great
video.
song.
I like the parody of that James Franco and Seth Rogen did. Did you watch that?
Yeah, a little derivative.
Of course you don't like it. I was like, it's fun.
Kanye saw that and got really mad and was like, you know what, we do need border control. Seth Rogen back to Canada.
Yeah.
Bound 3 is the wall. Do you want to, now that Dave's gone, do you want to do a T-shirt idea?
I truly don't have any. I don't.
She's like, I got an idea. One that says Dave Lasso sucks. I've been saving it.
I got. No, I don't know. I don't know.
I forgot if I turned that on or not. Okay.
I don't have any. Sorry. Womp womp.
What about a T-shirt that says, I couldn't...
Was that on when I left and everything?
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway,
What about a T-shirt that says, you can't just start the sentence. You have to have something ready. I've just discovered.
Yeah. Especially on a podcast.
how about it's a picture of milk and a picture of a phone charger, and it says at 2% milk question mark.
All
That's not bad.
Now we're getting there.
Now we're cooking. Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
What about what about if you were a contributing member of the British Broadcasting Corporation? Do you know what that is?
BBC.
BBC.
And
Big black cock.
Black cock.
something. I'm trying
Isn't
to
it
get
crazy
there.
they named their station the same acronym for some reason?
I think it's crazier they named the porn after that British
But
channel.
it's funny. GFU Cam has a really funny joke about it that they always say in the like the girls always like, give me your big black cock, and so Cam's like, I know the way directing works. But there's a director who's like, big black cock, like making them say it, coaxing on it. It's very funny when he tells it.
I'm gonna do a bad version of somebody else's joke.
Yeah, I was just referencing because
So
we
you
were
wanna
coming
represent
upon
yourself
it.
on the podcast.
Do one of Marty DeRosa's.
Do one of your
I'm
jokes.
good. I'm not gonna do one of my jokes. 100% not.
You got one
Especially
that's like for
now.
Halloween
Nope.
or something.
Not falling into that trap again.
Do one of Jason's jokes.
No, he has a new funny joke about his ex-girlfriend going gay. That's the one I would do.
Gay for pay. Do you know my ex-girlfriend went gay for pay?
I mean, yes.
I actually don't have a second part. It seemed like a good premise. Gay for pay. Yeah, I had to pay goddamn security deposit on a new apartment. She left me.
Too bad. Two heartbroken fellas.
Do you want to do?
I'm not heartbroken. I'm over it.
Yeah.
That's
Except
good.
I had a bunch of nightmares about it 2 nights ago. Otherwise, I'm keeping it down.
I'm 20 days into a 30-day sadness meditation. I
Nice.
think I'll be good after that.
Yeah, usually sadness lasts 30 days.
30 days.
Exactly.
Yeah. I mean, past that for a breakup,
Not
You
even
got-
a breakup.
you got to
This guy
start.
fell for
I did a cat person. Oh yeah, we already talked about
You ever
this.
read cat person?
I didn't.
Can we hear your Halloween joke?
No.
One for the kids. Come
Nope.
on. Do you have any
Nope.
Halloween jokes, Jason?
I have a Thanksgiving joke.
Hit us with it.
My dad is very cool, so he'd never called it Thanksgiving. He'd call it Turkey Day, and then he would drink wild turkey, and then he would goose my mom.
That's great.
It's fine.
Do Jason is gay for pay joke.
I'm not gonna do any jokes.
What's my, would you ever go gay for pay, Adam?
Yeah.
Too bad nobody would want you to.
What if I just
Left.
left?
Would you ever go gay for pay, do you think?
Just to get paid. That's all it is.
Pretty much right
Film
there in the
porn.
title. Yeah.
Film porn.
I think it's usually for porn.
You can wear
Porn?
one of those horse heads if you want.
Probably
You ever
not.
watch one of those horse head porns?
But I don't judge.
Horsehead, no. But I did do this. I watched this gay musical last night.
This is why the second part of the podcast is always worse. We way overcorrect.
Yeah.
I watched this gay musical last night. It was great. But I did for a moment, I was looking at this guy in the musical and I was like, could I fuck that guy? Like, really? I started thinking about it. I was like, yep, I could.
That's good.
So, yeah.
That's nice.
So I think I could do gay stuff. But I think I'm more into,
Women. Black women.
yeah,
Yeah.
who are trans.
Everyone's got their preferences.
Let's do David Bowie or a vampire.
David Bowie.
Or is it? It could be a vampire. Is it David Bowie or a vampire?
Both. Oh, yeah, we have to call Sam. I didn't text him.
That's all right. If he's a good friend, he'll pick up the phone.
Sam.
And then
If he doesn't, Sam Talent, future guest of the nah, I don't want to do
he's
that.
going to,
guy.
change his number on me.
Yeah. If he doesn't answer, text him. It's an emergency. Lael, you're being very sweet. I know we've kept you here for quite some time.
I didn't know it was this long.
You didn't say that to Blake when he complained, or Nikki. Why are you being so nice to Lael? Probably because you've been such a dick so far.
Yeah, that's part of it, for sure.
Backpedaling.
She might be able
How
to.
does this segment even go?
She might be able to help me with my career someday.
Yeah, you're going to be the one I choose to open for me because of you being mediocrely nice at the end of a podcast where you've been a dick.
Hey, what's up, Sam?
What's up, man? What's going on?
Not much. We're doing a podcast right now. We want to know if you're ready to play David Bowie or a vampire.
Yeah, if it's less than 3 minutes, I will.
Yeah. I
You just
can't
have to-
guarantee that.
Just do a.
I can't guarantee I won't hang up.
Hey, Sam, it's Adam from Robocop 2. Just, you get to pick which one to be, and then be it, and we'll have our guest, Lael O'Shaughnessy, guess.
All right.
So don't tell us. Just do the impression.
Okay.
Were you asleep?
Hello. Your guest.
Vampire.
Was that a vampire, Sam?
Just some kind of creature.
What?
I never reveal what I am.
Sounds
She
like Jimmy.
guessed
I guess vampire.
Yes, I'm between the realms.
You're between the realms?
Yes.
Are you neither David Bowie nor a vampire?
In revelry, I avoid the sun. Constantinople.
All right, thanks, Sam.
Yeah, thank you, Sam.
Oh, this isn't sad.
What did he say?
He said this isn't Sam.
Oh,
Okay,
he's
hang
still
up on him. I wanna
stuck
do it
in
with
between
Bobby.
the realms.
Are you friends with Bobby Condon?
Yeah.
I called Bobby on a podcast the other day and we edited it out.
Really?
Well, it was the sound. It was because of the sound, but then he was very mad.
I don't know how to use it.
You're gonna be surprised that that's gonna sound just as bad, but we'll leave it in.
I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna
Where's
listen
the
to
back
this.
button on a fucking iPhone?
Do not look through my pictures.
You're really insistent on the pictures.
Well, it's become a joke now, but you would see my cock,
Recent cock
which I don't even
photos.
mind. My
Cock is the worst thing
Really?
to call it, I'd say.
Really?
Yeah.
That's what I call it. Even
You think cock is the worst?
Cock's the worst.
What's
Even
your
during
favorite?
dirty talk.
Dick's the best.
What do you do for pussy? I don't like pussy.
Pussy's
hard.
not great. I would just say
I'd be
vagina.
like, I want to be inside you.
Yeah, inside you.
Inside you.
Yeah. Pussy's terrible. Cock's bad though.
Is this the
What's
side that
vagina? Sometimes I say vagina.
Vagina.
speaker, right?
Vagina's better than
Really?
pussy. Yeah.
Hold the bottom as the speaker.
Puss is what a
That's
lot
what
of
you
people
talk
say
into,
now.
though.
It's also where the sound comes out on speakerphone.
Oh.
Call has been forwarded to an automatic
It's me, it's Bobby.
It's a me,
It's
Bobby
a me, a
Condon.
Bobby Condon.
I think the robot lady just said his real phone number into the microphone.
finished recording. You may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hey, Bobby, it's Adam Bowden from Robocop 2. I assume I'm using my phone as the camera, so I assume you didn't answer because I'm calling from Jason's phone. We were gonna play. we were gonna play. We wanted you to play David Bowie or a vampire with us on the podcast, but you didn't answer because I know I'm in like your top 5 friends, and I think Jason's probably in like your top 30 maybe. So I'll just do it with you. Which one am I? Am I David Bowie or a vampire? I didn't actually decide which one I was gonna be. Hang on, Bobby, just give me a second. Whoa! The street seems like magenta in the autumn. Okay, you call me back. Call Jason back and say whether you thought that was an impression of the artist David Bowie or the anti-Semitic caricature of vampire. You want to do one?
Somebody to call?
Yeah. You want to do one, Lil?
I don't really know
You don't know
David
David
Bowie.
Bowie?
Like I know him obviously, but like I didn't follow him, so I don't know if I could do. I could do a vampire.
He's largely the reason all this trans stuff has gotten so out of hand.
I
David
could.
Bowie?
Mm-hmm.
Was he trans?
I cut that out. They didn't have a word for it back then.
They used to call it, you gonna fuck one of them David Bowies?
But I don't know. I don't really know his voice.
Not really the trans stuff. More like the genderqueer stuff.
Here, we're gonna call
me,
Roman
the
Leo.
hero.
Please leave your message
Oh.
for 5.
He's just blocking me
0,
straight up.
4, 2, 3,
Means his phone's
2,
off.
Yeah, he's
1,
probably in a
8,
meeting.
If it's
5.
one ring and then you're fucked.
Hey, Roman, we're just having you on the podcast, Robocop 2, with Adam, and Lael is our guest this week, and we're playing David Bowie or Vampire, but you didn't pick up, probably because you could tell Adam was with me. So I'm going to do David Bowie or a vampire, and you have to call me back and tell me which one it was. I'm David Bowie. All right, so give me a call back and tell me if that was.
That could be a vampire
Could be
impressionist.
a vampire pretending to be David Bowie. So give me a call back and we'll figure this out.
Okay, Lael, do one, then we'll let you go.
I.
We didn't do our commercial yet.
Oh, yeah, shit. The fucking sponsor.
Okay.
God, they're gonna be mad at us on the first
Dude,
episode.
I can't believe we did 2 hours.
Is it usually this long?
No. Oh, wait.
To be
Roman's
honest,
calling
they're
back.
getting longer.
Hello? Roman,
Yeah.
you're on the podcast, Robocop 2.
With
And
Adam and Jason.
So I left you a voicemail, David Bowie or a vampire, and you have to tell us which it was.
I'm gonna pick vampire.
No, it was actually David Bowie.
Did you check the message?
No, I just saw a call on my phone that Jason had called, and I returned politely.
Well,
I think it's more polite to check the message first, because this is one of those instances where it had very critical information in it.
I was like, what if Jason fell out of a tree or something? You know what I mean?
he was worried about me.
You think Jason could get up a tree?
Jason chest in a well.
What?
What if Jason is trapped in a well?
What if Jason is trapped in a well?
Now I know we could get down a well.
I could definitely get down a well.
Especially if there were some donuts down there.
Jesus Christ. I don't even like donuts.
Lael is very, very unhappy right now.
I'm not allowed. I'm just sweaty and I want to go.
Beans and rice. What if there was beans and rice?
What if there are beans and rice down there? I love beans and rice.
Can you play the game backwards? Can you play it for our guest?
Yeah, you have to do an impression of either David Bowie or a vampire, and then our guest will have to guess which one it is.
Oh. Man. Okay, that was it.
That was it?
That was it.
Huh?
All right, what was that?
Vampire.
Vampire.
It was David Bowie.
It's always.
Oh, because he's dead.
Seems like it's always
It's
David
always
Bowie.
David Bowie.
I think we cracked the code.
All right, thanks, Roman.
You're just hanging up on your
We
friend.
gotta do a quick commercial
I know, it's
before
very
we get out
rude
of
to
here.
two of my good friends.
The cola of a generation, of this and every generation. The soda of a generation. Pepsi, 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 Pepsi Cola.
So the podcast is brought to you and everyone by a product called Pepsi Cola.
Pepsi Cola,
it's a
yes,
soft
yes.
drink, very refreshing. So what we do is we ask our guests to do just a little plug for the soft drink.
Yeah, for sure. Pepsi's. I prefer it to its competitors.
Okay.
Is that not
why don't
good?
we
There's
let,
no competitors.
Okay. Yeah, Pepsi's the best.
Let's let Jason show you
Okay.
a little model
All right.
of how it's done.
All right.
Hey, folks, this is Jason from Robocop 2, and I just wanted to let you know
We
we got
got
a...
Adam and Jason. I noticed you've been not saying that.
Oops. Forgive me, I was trying to use a little shorthand. Hey, this is Jason Melton from Robocop 2 podcast with Adam Bowden and Jason Melton, and I just wanted to let the folks at home know we got a brand new sponsor, but it's not brand new to my life. It's the soft drink that I've enjoyed my entire life, this Pepsi Cola, the greatest drink ever. The Pepsi is the drink for this generation, and it's a drink that I love. And sometimes I'll be at a restaurant and I'll ask for a Pepsi and they'll bring me one, and it just makes the whole experience that much better. So I want to encourage everyone to support our sponsor as they support us, and honestly it's just a great drink, so everyone loves it, and it'd be pretty easy to get into for our fans. All
Cool.
right. Bye. Okay.
Should I? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Hey guys, this is Lael. I'm a friend of the podcast Robocop 2 with Adam and Jason. I love Pepsi. I think it's a great soda. Very well carbonated. It feels more carbonated than its competitors.
Quit bringing up
No
fucking competitors.
RC's like the flattest.
Are you fucking kidding me?
The flattest shit I've ever.
You can't say another name of a.
I can't say any cola name.
You can say one cola name.
I could say Pepsi Cola. Okay, Pepsi is great, and I think when I see that there are Pepsi products at a restaurant, I do feel excited. But go buy Pepsi. How's that? Was that better?
Yeah, we need one more from the top though.
Okay, with no competitor mention. Okay. Hey guys, it's me. It's Lael. I'm on Robocop 2 with Adam and Jason, and I just wanted to take a second to give credit to Pepsi for being such a great soda. I think it's delicious. I think it goes well with any meal. I think that I could drink it every day for the rest of my life. So big ups to Pepsi. Bye.
Okay.
Is that good?
Good. Yeah. Can you just say the word cola so I can paste that back into yours?
Yeah. Cola.
Okay. Hey, gang. Adam here from Robocop 2 with Adam and Jason. Taking a little break from the podcast. Thanks so much for listening so far. But we're really excited to talk about our sponsor. We have a sponsorship with the soft drink Pepsi Cola. Pepsi Cola. Now, I know most of you are probably familiar with this beverage because it has been since my youth, I think even since my dad's youth, the tastiest beverage available on the market. You can find it at most convenience stores. You can find it at some ballparks. I would recommend only going to the ballparks that sell Pepsi Cola. Mm-hmm. So if you happen to like a team right now,
Do you have a list of those?
Because your dad told you to like a ball team, and they don't sell Pepsi Cola at that particular stadium, you need to quit liking that ball team and you need to quit talking to your dad. You can find Pepsi Cola in gas stations and restaurants, and you can find it sometimes in those machines. If you're just driving down the road, you'll see a big machine. It looks like a giant can of Pepsi, but you can actually go swipe your credit card on the machine and get a nice cold 12-ounce can of Pepsi
What
Cola.
if the credit card reader isn't working?
Are you doing this on purpose?
No,
or are you just doing
I
this
want you to give more information to help our people who listen.
I think that 12 ounces is a fine size.
What if they don't have a credit card? Tell them it takes cash.
Okay, if you don't have a credit card, you just go to the website www.creditkarma.com, make an account with them, and then they'll give you one of the best things about the site is they recommend what credit card would be a good option for your financial specifics to you. I have a Capital One card. My credit score is 741.
What? Pretty good. That's a good credit score.
I think 12 ounces of Pepsi Cola is a fine size for a child, but as an adult man, I'm not genderqueer anymore. I'm just a man now. I like to drink 2 liters of Pepsi Cola before I run my morning half marathon. Thank you for listening to the episode. We love you. Good night.
Thanks.
Did you have fun, Lael?
Oh man, what a ride!
Yeah.
I did have fun.
You had half fun and
Look
half
at you.
not fun.
Where's the microphone at? Where's the microphone
half
at?
half fun, half annoying.
Did you do your homework?
Did they do
We gave them some homework. Did they do their homework? We gave them some homework. Did they do it?
What?
Did you do your homework?
No, I didn't. I didn't listen to the
I've noticed that
podcast.
the women never do their homework.
Uh-oh.
All right. We'll see you next week.
Bye.
Thank you for listening to Robocop 2. This is the robot from Robocop.
Are you recording? Yeah. Hey, this is Adam Bowden, the hero of the podcast Robocop 2, co-host of Jason's. I have decided what I'm going to do with my life. I'm going to become a police officer and enjoy the fraternal order, the protection of the fraternal order.
Police.
My brothers in blue.
Follow Lael O'Shaughnessy on Instagram.
It's 2 hours of your fucking life.
And Lael
I can't believe
O'Shag.
I can't believe you made
Lael
this far.
O'Shag.
Lael O'Shag.
On Instagram.
On Instagram.com.
Never heard of it.
You can, if you scroll back far enough, I bet you can find some baby pictures. And once you're done hanging out on Instagram.com, you can come to our live show May 8th at Gallery Cabaret. 20.
19.
No, 20. Oh, that is the year. The year is 2019. The address is 2020 North Oakley. Type it. You're not going to do the rest of them with me? Into Google Maps and come to the show.
May
Improv
8th.
game.
8
May
p.m.
8th. 8 p.m. Guess who's going to be there? It's our buddy Dale
Mick.
Peak.
Ever heard of him?
Beloved comedian, performer,
We're gonna
such
announce
art forms as stand-up
who
comedy.
The winner of the podcast
Could
is
be Dale. Could be Bobby Condon.
Please
He suggests the show if we can
drink
get him. Could be
Pepsi
Blake
Cola,
Burkhart.
the drink of our generation.
It's probably going to be a white man.
Odds are, yes.
We were watching Robocop, and we thought it was a really good movie. Then we were watching Robocop 3, and we thought there should be a Robocop 2. Robocop 2, Robocop 2, Robocop 2, Robocop 2.